the intro's not working.
Come, let me get you something.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to Saber Talk Sunday, guys. I am so sorry. Technical difficulties.
What's that? Bok choy.
And the intro actually worked. God damn.
It did.
Yeah.
It did work.
Technical
That's my thought.
difficulties. So I apologize to everybody for being late today. And like, man, I was like, about 30 minutes ago, we got home from taking my daughter back to college, right? So it's about a 4.5 hour drive.
Oh, why didn't you?
And so we got home and I got stuff ready. And I was thinking to myself, okay, this is going to be, you're muted.
Who's muted?
Tell him to come back in. I need to put him back in.
He'll come back.
Yeah. Let's see. Is that better?
Yeah.
hello,
Chris.
everybody. Hey, it's Chris.
So anyway, I was like, I got home and I'm like, Jesus, man, I'm trying to get everything ready so that we can get the show going. And now I was thinking to myself, I got home early. Chris, are you there? I can hear somebody going hello, but I can't hear. I mean, is it Chris? Maybe he can't hear himself.
Hold on.
Tell him to just get out and then come back in. You know. So anyway, I thought everything was going to be smooth coming in, getting things ready, and we're going to get the show going and all that good stuff, right? And then I get everything set up, and then technical difficulties like big time, like wow. Have you guys had a good weekend so far? By the way, I had a decent weekend, man, but here we are right now.
We are.
But everybody's here and everybody's gonna have a good time. So what? Mo may come in. I gave him the link to come in. So we'll see if he is coming in. Ah, there he is. What's up, Mo? You gotta turn your camera. Turn your camera there. Turn your camera there, buddy.
I can't hear nothing.
Who's that? You, Mo? Did you say that you can't hear nothing?
Chris is saying he can't hear nothing.
Oh, that's Chris. Okay.
I'm gonna pop out and then pop back in.
Well, Chris is not muted.
You can't log back in.
Yeah, just come out and come back in. And then Rich Angelo may join us too, man, if he gets the time.
Can he hear us?
Come on. Mo, can you hear? Mo?
Still muted.
Mundo, check your settings. I think it's something. Check your
it's
settings.
still.
Oh well, my
muted,
settings are
probably on the dashboard.
no, because I haven't. I don't know.
His
Let's
dashboard.
see.
It's a full house tonight with technical problems.
Right.
This should not be happening. Like, come on. This is like.
Except for me, embarrassed. Because we've got Max.
Mo, just come back. Come out and come back in and see if that fixes it, man. Because
I blame the Islamic regime.
I don't have any control over most of the stuff on here.
He's got to go and come back in. Something's going on with the.
Yeah, because and over here it's like super windy, so that might be part of it. That's interfering with the signal, so that could be part of it. Like I think they're like 35-mile-an-hour gusts out here right now.
Oh wow! Yeah, it was just like me last week.
Tumbling tumbleweeds.
Yeah.
was like 50 miles an hour here, man. It was like strong stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty windy, dude. So it's like, oh man. But again, guys, I do apologize, and for my guest, I really apologize. Let's see.
Maybe they have okay.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes. we
Yeah,
can hear
Mo,
you.
we can hear you. All right, Kuster, you there?
He's not in.
He's not in.
No, he's
I
not.
hear him.
Oh, thanks. But sorry, it's my first time getting on. I didn't know how to do this.
Oh, no,
no,
that's
it's great.
okay. Yeah,
It's working.
yeah. If you got earbuds, plug in your earbuds, and that'll help increase your so we can hear you better. Yeah, if you got earbuds, plug in.
Oh, because he's time delay. So
Oh, that's right, he is. It sounds like it.
yeah.
Mo, do you have earbuds?
Yeah, I'm gonna get some right now. I'm gonna turn.
Yeah,
the
mute your laptop, mute the laptop, and then put your earbuds in, and that should help.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you still hear me right now?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just turned off the laptop, and I'm just.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, that'll work. Yeah, we hear you a lot better there too.
Okay. Cool.
Awesome.
How you doing?
Great. How you doing?
Do face to face with you guys. Nice to see you guys.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, well, this is
Excellent,
Mo's
man.
first time on the show, and we're
Finally.
glad to have you, man.
Live anywhere.
Right? Well, it's awesome, man. Loving the saber, bro.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, it's turning out great.
Yeah, I just posted
That's like a work of art, man.
yesterday. Finally got it done. You know, it's going pretty well.
Here,
Cool.
I can hear everybody now.
Oh, yay! You're there. You
Yay,
got it.
Chris is in there.
We got it. Yay, we got it. Woohoo!
Wow.
All right.
Finally
See,
working.
we're getting there. We're chugging along. We got it. We got an awesome show tonight. So never mind the technical difficulties. We still got an awesome show going on right now, and some awesome people on the show too. So,
it off, Mono.
so let's talk about. We're going to talk about the blade styles, and we can talk about some sound fonts, right? Sound fonts that go along with these graphics blade styles, and they are just phenomenal because some of the stuff that come out from Lord Remakin and Tristan, right? Tristan, Lord Remakin was
Over here.
taught by Tristan Cam, right? And so, and then and we had him on the show, and it just it's so badass that we get an apprentice that does just an awesome job as the master. and so we end up having some really cool fonts to go along with these blade styles.
Looks
And
like cream cheese.
let's not forget, what's that?
Like a cream cheese. Oh, sorry, I was
cheese?
talking. So we're grocery shopping.
we're gonna have a cream cheese blade style.
Yeah, cream cheese. It's swinging, goes. So you get little splatters on the blade.
So let's what do you call Barris? You were mentioning before we really started about a little thing. Why don't you go ahead and play that snippet and let's hear that, dude?
Yeah, give me a second. Let me pull it back up. So basically, to give context, there's this guy called the Revenkist on Instagram who decided to. He was drunk and he decided to go through send like a voice message to a friend on like Revan being an awesome character. So just you have to listen.
Consequences of our actions, but everyone's just fucking combined. He doesn't fucking have a bunch of fucking stupid, hype and sloppy fucking moments, whatever it is. Fucking bullshit. He's a great character. Revan's a great character. and people are too fucking dense to see it. And the thing is, that people don't quite understand is the cracker is such a big family pet. So she wants to kill it. That's so cool.
I can barely hear it.
Oh, okay, sorry. Look, I'll
Yeah,
send it.
I was the reference.
Yeah,
But basically,
I was trying to make it out to what he was saying, but I could barely hear it. So it's like,
sorry, this guy's basically going on a spiel on KOTOR, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to listen to it later, man.
I'll send it.
James? What is your favorite blade style, and what sound font with it?
Well, that's a good question, but if I have, out of mine.
Well, let's start with
out of others.
Okay, let's start with yours and then go to
there's
others.
So many different people that have great blade styles by Lord Remake and Tristan, so it's really hard to say, because I really enjoy a lot of them. I don't know if I have really a favorite. I think they're all my favorite because they each have their own story, and I always go by that every single time. And I know it gets boring to say, but I just enjoy each one. I can't really pick and choose. It's like, all my hilts are my favorites, and I'd hate to let any of them go. It's like I just can't pinpoint that. But
right.
But I can say that I do have a lot of really cool ones that he has made. And he's made others, for other font makers, Jay DeLorean, so that I know of. There's a few other guys that he's made it for, and he knows his stuff, man. He's got really great matching of the audio files to the dream of what the font should look like in his eyes. And every one that I have on my site so far has been phenomenal. So I can say
absolutely, dude. I mean, that last
more the
one
merrier, by the way. More the merrier.
More the merrier. I agree.
You know what I mean? And whether it be from me or from other font makers, whatever, it's a commodity that we need. You know what I'm saying? It's something that pleases everybody when they get their saber. It's more to take, for your for your saber.
And and again, we can't omit Fernando with his Fed 263.
Yes,
for his
same
stuff.
Thing. Profi too, same thing.
Yeah. So
there is this one guy who's actually been taking time on his own accord to actually make custom blade works for Profi. This guy named Nathan Donovan, Dark
Nathan.
Jedi.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's one of my clients. He's really great, man. Good dude, man.
Yeah,
and he's good with blade styles.
Very good with blade styles. In fact, one of the things I asked him for a couple of weeks ago was he did a blade style for some of Juan Sith's new Old Republic fonts, including Entropy, Itonian, and Dark Acolyte. And I've been talking. I basically would like him. He's going to do like a whole thing. You're sideways, Mo.
Am I?
Huh.
You are sideways.
You moved it down again.
He
went from straight.
There's interrupting cows and interrupting mows. So basically, I'm just saying that I'm actually looking forward to hoping that Juan Sith will allow Nick to do more of those blade styles, because one of the things that people I've never really played Star Wars: The Old Republic as much because I don't have the computer and the specs to run it. However, what I have seen is that one of the things you can do is customize. If you play like a Jedi or Sith, you can customize the color that you do with, and like basically, change out the crystal color and whatnot. And there is a variety of colors. Like there are so many colors you can choose from, as well as the different lightsabers and whatnot.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
And now there's even more now with the new Profi OS. Now you could choose a lot more colors, a lot more abilities.
Yeah, I haven't.
And the same thing with CFX. It's great, man.
I haven't seen that in the lightsaber editors in the style editor yet. Maybe I'm just
Oh,
not.
in the style editor?
Yeah.
Not yet. But you could go to. Did you go to Brian's style editor?
Wait, where's that at?
I'll have to send you a link.
Yeah, please do, because this is
I will.
this is all new. I'm still learning. I mean, I basically learned from all the people in the lightsaber groups. I'm basically
I don't know if I can send it in the chat. I may be able to send it in the
Just
chat,
send
but
it to
that
me by
disappears
messenger.
though.
Send it to me
I'll
by
send
messenger.
it to you by messenger.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's his editor is really cool, man, and all the Profi Blade style stuff. It's really great.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah, let me see if I find
Yeah,
it.
but like for example, for like basically for pink, there's fuchsia, which is Fuchsia. It's a shade of color, and the problem is you can't imitate all the colors that you see from Old Republic because the Profi board isn't powerful or done enough. Like for example, there are saber cores that have an outline of the color but a black center, basically, sort of similar to how the dark saber is. And black isn't the color that can be made.
Nope. Not even with ultraviolet.
Right.
It comes out more of a blue.
Yeah, I mean, like there's black, purple, there's amethyst, like it's really amazing. Like, okay, I'm gonna prop it in chat just to like show you guys like what I'm talking about, basically. Oh, it didn't go through. Oh, come on, it failed to post. That's annoying. All right, I'll just do it in private chat. Basically, look in private chat, guys. That's what look at the different colors. That's what I'm talking about. But basically, I just think it's incredible with the different colors and whatnot. But I know that with Profi, it's constantly evolving, and you're able to imitate some of the blade effects that are seen in different lightsabers in the game. But I think it just the continual evolution is just very nice with that.
And I think that we'll continue with more of that. I think, as people request it, they're really getting what they wanted. So, there's a lot more additions to OS 8 now. I actually haven't even gone through it all yet, but I hear it's pretty good. So I'm going to check that out probably pretty soon. But I've been working a lot with CFX now because I'm doing the graphics with Lord Remaking. So, and plus I'm getting a lesson, from him on making sure that all this stuff is working right and testing it and all that stuff. So it kind of helps me out again, because it's been a while since we've been installing CFX, and I think it's a great board, and I think more should be installed. But very nice flow of effects, especially with bitmaps. It's incredible.
Yeah, I do like
CFX.
Either Lord Remkin's James made a font for me, and he sent it over to Lord Remkin to do a CFX graphics on it. It's really not that expensive for all the work he does. He's at all.
And it's hours. I mean, understandably, I'm sure probably one day, and I hope he will. I probably suggested to him to show, just to do one, on a like a live video, just to show how intricate those things can be, and I mean, I don't know if there's any secrets involved, but I really doubt it, because it's basically matching a lot of graphic with pixel with sound, so in a time delay. So basically, if he showed that, how hard it is to prove to everybody, look, this is worth what it is, and he's worth his time in gold. Believe me, he's a gentleman and a scholar, man. He's a really good guy, man. He really is.
Does with mine the font that you made, James.
I can't wait to see what he's going to do with it.
So the font James made for me, one for the lightsaber I built the past couple years. Can't wait.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, he's gonna have a really nice. You're gonna have a nice graphics package, man.
What was the last one?
You told him what you wanted, right? So he'll probably be working on that pretty soon.
Yeah, that did. We talked a little bit about it. I think he's going to talk to me some more to get some more details. He was a little bit busy, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm really glad that he is, because it's a great opportunity for him and for the community to, to gain more of these awesome styles. So
Yeah.
And the styles, they just keep growing and growing, dude. I mean,
they
it
do.
and Tristan at crystalfocus.net, I mean, you know, it was a little bit of a race between him and Fernando for a good while, because they were the only two that you could really get blade styles from at that point, that early in the game. And
Right.
and then
Yeah.
um and then probably what within the next, well, in the last 3 years, the blade styles really started pumping up, right? Like I said again, thank God that we got Lord Remakin to do some awesome training from camp and just cranking out some badass stuff.
And
What was that
Nathan too,
last
because
one?
Nathan's putting out a lot of cool blade styles out there, and I think he's a little bit underrated. I think everybody should really focus on some of his stuff. Check him out on YouTube, and you'd be surprised. I wouldn't doubt that he wouldn't take be for hire for some of the people out there needing blade styles who can't do it themselves. You know what
And
I'm
what is
saying?
he
And that's
under?
another.
What is he under on YouTube?
I'd have to look him up. Hold on.
Okay,
You're talking
I was
about
trying to look up. Yeah.
the Dark Jedi. It's
the
all
Dark Jedi.
it's
Okay,
all, the capital T.
Got it. We're done.
The Dark Jedi. It's just under. It's all together with capital T, B, and J.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay.
So it looks like he put up a new Nate put up a new V2 for ESP graphics. He did a V2 for Empire Strikes Back graphics for Hoth and for Bespin.
Ooh,
Huh.
I need that one. Lightsaber stuff.
That's cool.
I wonder what blade style and I wonder, because if y'all remember that Mad Cow did a Hoth sound font, and I wonder if any of those blade styles would definitely fit into his sound font. You know what I mean?
It should. I mean, usually that would be the case.
Well, usually, but every person's different, right? So
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much. This is definitely.
Nitty.
Thank you for this.
Yeah.
This is definitely much. My bad. I need.
Yo, what's up, dude?
It's pretty clean. It's pretty clean.
So I am going to use that one from now on. Prop the OS editor under. That. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I gotta be sure to not use sound with that. That was annoying. That could have been gone bad.
Oh, it's a pretty because he has a stock sound font that you can test stuff on it with, so you can actually put your own font on it and make blade styles with it. It's really great.
Yeah.
What up? What up?
Don't get me wrong. Frederick Hubase.
Hey, Nathan's in the house.
Yeah.
Nathan. So that's Nathan.
You, man.
Yeah. Well, welcome to the show, dude. I'm glad you made it. And like James said,
we were talking about your Profi blade styles, Nathan, man, and how awesome they are. And that Barris was saying that you saw a couple of your new ones out there, and they're looking great, man.
Yeah, well, maybe if you decide you want to, Nathan, we'll get you on the show if you're willing to come on, dude, and we can showcase your stuff.
Do it. You're welcome, man. Do it. Come on the show, man. One day, if you want to come on, definitely.
Yeah, well, it'd be a lot of fun, man. The more, the merrier, dude. Oh, absolutely, it'd be fun, man.
Sure. Yes.
All right.
Let's do it.
That is awesome.
Well, Mundo, you'll contact him, right? Or you want me to contact him? I'll contact him. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I mean, we can do it, and what I can do is I'll send. Oh, Rich is coming into the house, bro.
Oh, cool.
Got a full house today.
Hey,
Yeah.
Great.
Really full house, guys. My goodness.
Yes,
How many people are
sir.
we at? 8?
Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 8.
Nice.
Where it's gonna be like I said. Despite the technical diffs, we got a good show.
Yeah, man. It's fun, man. It always
So,
seems the point of giving a kickstart of it.
right?
It's all good.
Gotta love it. So,
Completely right.
Rich, let me ask you now that you just got on, bro. What blade style have you been enjoying lately with the sabers? Okay. Probably didn't hear that. I've seen so many. It is hard to distinguish what you're really after because at the time you really want to adhere to the soul of the saber itself, and with the blade styles, I really think that they come and bring uh, the that font out even more, right? Like one, let's see, man, there's so many. I wish I could just, I wish I could name them all, man. But there's so many variations of stuff, right? Like the decay. There's a blade style for that one, a graphics.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That one seems pretty wicked, right? From Tristan that he did that one, and then
Got the eggs in it.
let's see.
Yeah, it depends on what you are, what you get. What do you
Bless
like?
you.
You know?
Thank you.
Yeah, bless you. Chris, what is the one that you've been enjoying the most lately, if you have any?
Ooh. I like anything from grayscale fonts. I love the deep bass with the crackling,
Hmm.
as well as Jay DeLorean's new ones that he just put out. We were just talking about it before the show. What was the name of it?
Oh,
Sonic Resonance.
yes.
That was cool.
Shit, I forgot the name of it too. Because the one that I watched right before the show was the Dark Luke from James.
I think Rich is trying to get in.
yeah.
Is he? I
Oh,
thought he
yeah.
was
You
in.
gotta let him in.
Mundo, you gotta let him in.
I did let him in. What
Let him
happened?
in.
What happened? I did let him in. Let's see. Not sure
He's
what
not
happened.
If his screen isn't on the thing, then
Let
Huh.
him in. Let him in.
Well, because
Fun, man.
I added him. I added him to the stage.
He might have popped back out again. Something's going on with our internet.
Okay, there we
we
go.
go.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we
There we
go.
got it. Yeah, we got him. We got
Guys.
him. Woohoo!
What's happening?
So
How you doing, buddy?
I'm good. I'm good. Just
Cool.
trying to deal with spring break.
I hear you.
Mm.
I hear you, man. Are you glad for that break at least? I mean,
Yeah, no, it's nice. I'm actually heading to DC on Tuesday, so I'm gonna meet
oh, cool.
the girl out there. So a couple of days out in DC, which would be nice. My old stomping grounds. I used to live out there years ago. So
Oh wow, we're gonna head out to Washington State in June. My brother-in-law
nice.
lives out there. Lives out there.
Very nice. So what's the topic? Sorry, I'm hopping on late.
Oh no, you're not late, bro. I was late. You're not late. No, we're talking about the graphics blade styles for
Okay.
fonts, and so And of course, Lord Remakin has come up with quite a few for the CFX, but we're also talking about Fernando's blade styles for the Profi.
Oh yeah.
And so what we really need also, if we get some, is for the Golden Harvest. And
Yeah, some of the blade styles are great. I mean, people get real detailed into it. Like Fernando's stuff is just like, I mean, we all learned from looking at that stuff, So it's like
mhm.
without certain people in the community, none of us would know anything other than how to do any of that stuff. So I always appreciate that. But I'm so basic. I have like a list of like just a setting, like a one style for Profi, like 8 or 10 styles, and I just throw it on all my blades.
Nice.
For me, that's like the last thing I do is like program it. After I'm done building, I'm like, I just want to get it to work. I don't want to have to sit through it, program it.
What was
the worst part is programming.
Yeah, I mean, as long as the crystal chamber matches the blade and it pulses when the saber's
Chris?
off, I'm good.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Or if
Exactly.
the damn sequence on the Luke hero is right, that's the hardest thing to find.
Oh man.
If that's good, I'm happy. Saber works. I'm done.
it. I know it, man. Oh man.
Uh,
That was a tackle in itself. That was a challenge in itself, right?
Oh man.
Sorry, Chris, you're a bit loud there, man. People trying to talk.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's really, really loud.
Yeah.
Chris, I'm gonna mute you till you get done with that, bro, so that way we can hear everybody. Okay.
I actually.
What's that?
Oh, I gotta get going anyway. We're about ready.
Okay,
to head
man.
out.
All right. Have a good
All
night,
right, see
dude.
you, man.
Be safe.
Yep.
Be safe.
All right. Bye.
All right.
Okay. So you were saying that you were making sure that the lightsaber was working, right?
Well, when I do a Luke build, it's always like the control box is the hardest of any install. I don't know why. The Luke hero control box for me is just the biggest pain in the ass because of the wire management, the lights and the sequencing. So if I get it to work, I just want the sequence to work and not have to think about it. So I just throw in that code and be done with it.
I mean, it makes sense, especially if you just don't want to deal with anything like a simple copy paste from like Bet263's thing to Profi. Personally, I enjoy Nate's Profi codes because it makes it look more real. Like, for example, like if you look at it without a camera, the blade looks like decent, but when you look at it like when doing recordings and whatnot, it looks like something right out of the movies. And that's something that
right
just don't understand when it comes to rotoscope and whatnot.
Yeah, the one style I really like though is the prop. I have a Golden Harvest in my hand, so I don't have a prop next to me. But I really like when you swing the blade, how it'll go to white and then back to the color. That's one of my favorite.
Right.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite things with Profi is that particular setting. All my Graflex fonts and all my Profi fonts all have that. When I swing, it's white and then it goes back to the original color. So yeah, that is always a cool. I think the Golden Harvest can do that, but I don't remember the setting for it.
From what I understand, I had a Golden Harvest basic pack when I had a Saber Forge built a while back, and it was baseless, so I really couldn't do anything with it. But I think there's a way you can change colors, but I don't think you could do anything specific.
The Golden Harvest is a great board. I mean, I honestly, of the ones to install, it's become my favorite to install because it is really just super easy and it's the smallest board, so it makes chassis design really cool. Because even though Profi is small, that USB plug just gets in the way of everything.
And when taking the plug in and out, that's annoying.
Yeah, that's another thing. So you can use a breakout board or a little board to somewhere else on the hill, but it's just my least favorite part of Saber installing is that part of it. So
True, and I think for me, in my case, I was drawn to Profi mostly because of not only what that 260 with the way you can choose the blade styles, and honestly, because of that, it allows me because I like to tinker. I like to tinker with it.
yeah,
And
Profi's great. I mean, it really is. It's amazing, honestly.
yeah,
I haven't done one, so I can't really comment on how it is. But I do hear how amazing it is, and so I do have a Profi 1.5 that Space had given me somewhere,
Still works. Still works fine.
somewheres,
Yeah,
and
those are
so
great tools.
eventually I'll wire it up and work on it, you know. And I'll probably need a lot of help when I do.
No, I mean Profi. It's a good board to know. It's a good board to install. It's easy to install. I mean the pins can be a little small, but still it's an easy board. But the layout is good. It's around the edges. It's easy to do.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you that Alan Johnson from Vader's Vault would very much disagree when it comes to customer service wise. You know.
Well, I mean, you mean as far as like the board like not working? You mean or just?
I mean by when it comes to selling it to different. When it comes to selling to customers who then all of a sudden break is like, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it.
Right. No, I get that. Yeah. I mean, the CFX and the Golden Harvest have, everything's on the SD card. It's on the SD card. And both of them have their configurators, which again is neat. I mean, I've seen the Xeno app has a pretty good configurator, but I'm so basic with my Sabers. Like I said, I have like 10 fonts. I like a flicker, like a big flicker blade is a big thing that I like. And then being a bright, and that's it. I mean, it just goes up, down. That's my thing.
Yeah, I haven't really messed
nothing wrong with that
app at all.
Right.
With the GHB4, I think
right.
that Commander app. Have you messed with that at all?
I have.
Yeah, how is that?
It's a little buggy. I think that when they rolled out the GHB4,
can you do a full edit on it, or is it?
You can do a lot. You can change. Okay. You can change fonts. You can change styles. But you
manipulate the styles is what I mean.
I haven't played with it as much since because I never found it to be quite useful. Again, like I said, like there's of all the blade styles that the Golden Harvest has, it's like their classic 2 with a flicker is I think looks the best. I mean, it looks like an energy sword, Like,
the original stuff I love,
yeah. But when I see sabers that have, like the saber that, when it ignites, if it has like where it has like the little like pieces that connect, or it starts at the top instead of the base. I just kind of like that's fun, but that's not for me.
I get it.
Choose their own. They want to go crazy with it. Awesome. I just like having a lightsaber. That's it.
Right.
Is there?
It's above and beyond, but a lot of people go through the I guess the artistry of creating those type of fonts and stuff. I have those fonts that start breaking apart at the tip too, but I like because I purposely think it's part of the I guess the storytelling of how why it's doing that. In other words, so
yeah, I mean that's a whole nother layer of art you can do, which I think is really cool.
Right.
I mean,
exactly.
Which I think is awesome, and I think a lot of people, honestly, I think us being like collectors of sabers, we have a lot of sabers. So it's just kind of like, well, I don't really need to put everything on this one. But if you have like one saber, you want to have it be everything. So
sure.
Which I totally get.
Ease of access too. I mean, and it's also price point is great.
And they keep getting so much more complex though. I mean, you have the chassis that have all these special like rhodiums and silver and gold and spinning. Oh my god, it's like I keep thinking to myself,
those are my favorite. I love the bling ones, but I would never take it anywhere except in a locked case in my room or somewhere, because it's not that kind of a thing that you want to just be dragging around unless you got spare change like 3,000 pennies laying around. You know what I mean? So,
it's totally. I mean, it's weird because I think sabers are. I mean, I only ever really end up taking MHS sabers anywhere I go. I have all these sabers, but I never take anything other than MHS because they're just so durable. And if I go to like Galaxy's Edge, I don't want to bring like a nice hilt, you know, because if I swing it the wrong way, it'll break, and then I won't have a hilt at Galaxy's Edge.
And then you get mocked by the storm.
Not Moe's. Moe's is like you can lift a Mack truck with Moe's.
Well, I mean, in my case, I
look at how beautiful that thing is.
Oh my god, that thing's cool.
Yay! Zoom him in if you can.
Yes.
Look at that.
Wow.
He's not only got one blade, he's got the backup blade. So if one don't get you, the other one will.
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah, question of mine. What's the easiest board for a double crystal chamber? Is it a Profi or a CFX?
You could do both.
Do either, yeah.
Any of them will do it now. They all do it. It's just an accent, or if you want to have it like just where it's just one that just goes all the way up. It's.
Yep, they all do it.
I think if you talk about ease of use, I think either the Profi or the Golden Harvest is going to be easier than the CFX for that, because CFX you got to put the little resistors, right, for their accent pads, I believe.
I think
no,
maybe
actually, you can use LS1 and LS2. So you can actually have the blade, and you can have two blades running on that, and then you can use well, if you're going to run accents like crystal chambers, then yes, you'll need the SMDs to complete the circuit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking for the CFX, but for the Profis,
right? But programming, piece of cake, because he was gonna use graphics, which is all the bitmaps, so that's easy, you know.
Yeah, that'll totally work.
Yeah, it's that when you're doing all of that, is that like from Fernando's stuff? It's basically drag and drop, or do you have to really kind of look into where you're actually dropping it so that it doesn't interfere with any of this stuff?
You could program for the exact configuration that he's doing, but unfortunately, some of the editors don't allow you to, add more than 3 items. Let's say, So for Profi, you'd be adding a main blade, another accent, and a crystal chamber. But then, if you want to add more things and separate those two styles, you can. I don't know what the amount is right now. It's probably up to like maybe three or well, on the Profi board it'll be 4. So V2
up to 4 blades. Up to 4 blades.
Up to 4 something. Yes, but you have to be careful of power distribution. Yeah, power distribution. You have to account for that, because if you want more going, you have to use more MOSFETs to go to the main blade. So pick and choose how you do it. Same thing with the CFX. You could split the MOSFETs up 2 and 2 and have main, but you'll be lacking, more power to the blade. So
here's a question for you.
Description.
I got a question for you. So I'm going to do a double blade for this May. I'm going to go to Galaxy's Edge, and I was going to do a double blade. Can I run it off of one board? Right. I was thinking I could probably just use the one data line and just split it to go to each blade, right?
I mean, you could run one data line, and you can split the MOSFET pads. Yeah, you could split the output pads.
So I was going to use a Golden Harvest, and it has 3.
And the data too. Oh, yeah.
I was going to do just the three pads, one wire. I mean, literally just double it up everywhere. 122.
I'm pretty sure that you can do that as long as you got that heavy gauge wire going all the way through. So you're
it'd be 22 all the way. Yeah, I'm trying to make a double-headed blade that's really just a hilt with a back pommel that's essentially a blade holder. So it would be 2.
Yeah,
or it could be 1.
GH4 is really pretty good because it's also got a second data line too. So you might want to think about that also. Pretty nice.
Yeah.
But wait, Mo, we couldn't hear you before. What were you saying about your lightsaber? Because you were pointing it up and I didn't get to hear that.
Sorry. No, because you guys were talking about the different blades.
I think we over-dominate his microphone for some weird reason. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I'm very polite. I wait for a pause, but you guys are just pound on.
Sorry.
It's but no, I was saying, since this one's going to have 2 blades and then 2 crystal chambers, that's why I was asking.
Right. Okay.
Board for it, whether it be a CFX or a Profi.
So if you're going to have, are you going to? If I was installing that, I would do 2 data lines. One line, the first pixel would be the pixel of the crystal chamber, and then it would just continue up to the blade. So you really only need 2 to do that. So it's like I would think Profit would definitely be the easiest one to do because it has 4 data lines. It's super easy.
Okay.
There you go, boy. Got your answer.
And just
Yeah.
do them in line. And do them in line. Just
You could do sub blades also to minimize your your wire count, so you don't have to have like 4 data lines running in each series if you want to run that way. But my advice is sometimes the traces aren't too great on some of these accent lightings and stuff like that. So be wary, because once you pass through that, your data may not reach the other side. I've had that problem before on some of these little accent lights. Sometimes you get a couple of bad ones in the bag, so be mindful. So power too.
Yeah.
Is another thing. I always
Yeah, how
love to
long would
run
that
all my
last?
powers individual. I never run them through a trace because you just don't get. I personally don't get the same current going through those little traces as I would just running them in the individual.
You
Yeah, I
mean
think-
like you mean like from the battery? Or
No, for
off the
any
board?
accent lighting or crystal chambers, things like that. I usually hardwire right to the ends, and I don't go out. I don't go out of the traces, and the only reason why, if I had to run a subblade and it was only 2 accents that I was dealing with, then sure, then it ends there. Then I know I only have 2 accents to deal with, and I don't have wiring going to a blade through a
Sure.
a
Yeah, I got
subblade
you.
series. So, long story short, just be mindful of how you want to wire it. But absolutely, all these boards are capable of doing probably whatever you want. CFX is loaded with accent capabilities.
Yeah, everywhere.
Like you have
How many-
9
how
other
many-
paths. It's like you're loaded. You could do whatever. You could sequence them. You can add. Basically, there are sequenced items, so you have to use the sequencer to keep them on or ignite them, blink them, pause them, whatever you want to do. But LS1,
How many-
LS2 you can use individually or together if you want.
How many blades have you actually, James and Rich? How many blades have y'all actually put onto one saber itself, depending on the board?
2.
Like, have you 2 at most?
Well, 3 cross guard.
yeah.
Well, I mean,
Not,
as far
they're
as
not as long, but they're still 3 blades.
yeah, I mean, as far as Profi goes, I guess you would. If you're going to count blades as blades of 4, but that's the most I've ever done. But of like actual blades, this would be my first double. So
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
aren't you? Do you have to utilize? Do you have to utilize the accent LEDs as a blade, depending on how you make it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You could you could
Depends on how you
utilize
wanna
it as a
program it.
blade. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, you can easily make a double-bladed lightsaber out of a Profi or a CFX or a GHV4 for that matter. They all have all those capabilities, so there's absolutely no worry. It's just the ease of access and the ease of use is the only difference between that. Out of all 3, GHV4 would be the ease of access because you don't have to do a lot of coding. It's right there. You put the wires
Right.
on, it's already there. You do a little bit of config, and that's it. There's a few things you have to do with Profi and CFX. So
Yeah. So like I was
for those who
saying
don't
that.
know,
Well, like when
just
you
join the chat
see
or something, you never know.
right. So when you see the like the 35s within some of the chassis, like from Solos and others, and you see those are basically blades themselves, right? The way they are programming it is those strips that you see are going up and down as accent strips, but the way they're programming them as a separate blade, right?
Well,
That's-
there is a main blade, right? Good, Rich.
Yeah.
well, that's what I usually do. Like the main blade's the main blade. It just
Yeah.
goes. I might stick a crystal like a pixel in the front end just to accent it, but for the most of the part, my typical builds are 2 blades, one being the crystal chamber, one being the main blade. If I have any kind of like weird lighting strips, it gets its own blade.
See, that's what I was trying to get at right
Yeah.
there, to see if you're programming a second blade as basically an accent lighting system. So yeah, that answers that.
You could, or you could just put it. Because like I said, I'm not super picky. So it's like if I have like accent lights on the chassis, I'll want it to match the blade anyway. So I might just have it just piggyback off the blade line, so it just does everything the same. So I don't have to think about it. Because the more programming, the more chances of an error, the more chances of it not working, and then get frustrated, and then you have to walk away. I don't know about you guys, but when I'm installing, if something doesn't work right at one point, I'm like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
Walk away. Have to leave.
I have to knock on wood. I've been doing pretty damn good with programming and wiring up everything correctly and not having any issues because experience. I've done it so long,
right?
That, it's with experience and progress and patience. It comes, and that's not to say. Well, sure, that's not to say that a board could be bad or something, or an accent light could be bad or something else. But majority 99% of the time the product is usually the failure.
Pretty solid. Pretty solid.
I mean,
I did get a run of bad profis that have been a little bit hit or miss from
I got one last year and I wasn't too happy, so I returned them and I did get a refund, and I got new boards and they were better, so it was lucky for me that I was able to, but not many people.
See, I need to remind myself. I need to remind myself that when I get a new board, check it out before I even do anything with it.
What do you check? New board.
Because right now.
What'd you say, Mo?
Go ahead.
What do you check for when you get a new board?
There's like a damage in the MOSFETs is always one to look for. That's an easy one to see. It's like a little chip or something on those things. That's audio, like the audio amp might be chipped or something. The board was dropped. That's usually the first thing that breaks with those things.
The USB jack.
Yeah, USB. Yeah, somebody's mentioned that they lost a couple of those. Those things can pop off pretty easily.
And also the big power, that big CFX power, and Verso. Verso is notorious for those big
terrible things popping off.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
really,
so large, and
it'd be hard to check.
I don't want to laugh, but it was just a funny install for me because you don't know. These guys, they don't know. A lot of guys don't know. They said, well, I put my cover back on. I put my pommel my grip back on, and now the Saber doesn't work.
Oh,
it's
wow.
getting hot. My handle's getting hot.
Yeah.
I'm like, no. So I got it, and sure enough, it's a filter capacitor is what it is. It regulates power, and once that's off, it's about a matter of time before the IC goes, no.
Wow.
Blue smoke.
Yeah, or none at all. Sometimes it has a quiet death.
Yeah, it stops working. I haven't used done a Verso in a long time. I mean, it's a long time since that board.
I was supposed to get two when they came out, and I never did. I think at
Cal's
the time
doing the new ones. I heard the new ones are
but he said
out.
I asked him about it though, and he said he's not doing it to compete with the Profi or GHX or anything. It's
he's doing the Verso version.
No, but I'm saying I asked him what's going to be on it. He's like, it's designed to be a basic, very simple, featureless board. He was
that's what it's always been. It's just
no tip drag, no melts, no cool effects. It's just simple.
Yeah, it's just to get the simplicity of it.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of get it, but it's like for that price point, what's the point? I mean, like you're not paying more for less. You're just there's like you can get a Golden Harvest for $40 now. Profits are $20. So So I like the form factor. He changed the form factor to look like the Profi, which is cool. So it'll fit in all the chassis, which is nice. So you don't have to do that. Because Verso had an odd size. They weren't quite the same size as the Golden Harvest or Nana Biscotti, but it was close enough, but it wasn't the same. So it had his own design.
Yeah. Mo, did you make a chassis yet?
No, actually, no, I have not. This Saber here, I'm going to send it out to go get it installed. I've been speaking to the Saber merchant,
Jeremy.
Yeah. Oh man, there's this one hill chassis that he makes. Oh, I just fell in love with it. It's perfect for this Saber. So
nice.
Jeremy's a good dude, man. He's a good guy.
Solid guy.
But then I decided to just go with his because his was just perfect. Exactly what I was trying to do with the chassis. But I think the first
Excellent.
gonna make it. I'm trying to get me a crate slayer. Not
I don't know, man, because
Windows got
Leon's.
that.
I've got one, but Leon may not be making anymore, bro.
I'm gonna hit him up and ask him to see if he's gonna. If maybe he's got one lying around. I don't know.
Oh, hopefully, dude. But I mean, mine came around like I had to wait several months because when I got mine, we were right in that middle of that stupid trade war shit,
Yeah.
and it took a while, you know. And as a matter of fact, and I still got. I mean, I gotta thank Jeremy because Jeremy did a freaking awesome job on installing it. Where did I put it? Damn it! I know I put it off
Nice.
to the side. So let me get it
Perfect.
right here. So
Yeah.
here's the crate slayer,
I mean,
right?
What blade is that?
And it's a 7/8
This-
blade. I don't have one.
this
I've got to
is
make
the,
a 7/8 blade.
This was a promo quad blade that LGT Damien did for the starters, but they pulled back the production line because of some other stuff. So I think they've already redone them now. But I got to test one, and I was able to keep this one in pretty good condition. So this is
Nice.
like one of the brightest blades
That's
I
good.
have. You know?
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a couple of the Sabertech ones recently. They're quad.
I really want to get one from Anthony. I'm
Yeah, I know.
I'm saving up for it, so I'm definitely gonna want to do the Pentastar because that thing is just nuts.
I have to
Oh,
install
I
a
know.
2700 to do that, but yeah,
I know. I think I might need
Reese-
two. I don't know.
You get big battery.
Reese made
Yeah,
mine. Reese
favorite
made
being this
mine,
long,
man.
you
That
know?
thing is.
How many
In
batteries you got in that?
hands.
I got 3 700s, man. I could go for 9 hours now.
Is that the chassis?
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a chassis. Yeah, it's nice.
Oh man, that is nice.
So
Oh,
let's see
yeah.
here. Let me get a little closer up.
Yeah, there you
look at
go.
that.
Oh,
Nice.
damn. Did
what's
you
the
print
back-
that one?
Yeah, his gray blues are his like design is nice. So it's like
Yeah.
very in universe, very
outside
classic.
diameter of that chassis. Do you know?
Wait a minute. Whose is that?
That's Jeremy's.
The,
Right?
so Jeremy's,
is?
yeah, solos,
Oh,
solos,
Oh, okay, yeah, I got
and
it.
that's the Golden Harvest 4 right there.
That's the 4, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's a
the
good
4.
board, man. Yeah, those are cool, man. He does a lot of detailing, and it's pretty badass.
That
Let's
is
see if I can.
Yeah.
Inigo Montoya.
Pretty cool.
Inigo Montoya.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get Leon to see if he can do another run of those. Oh man, I would love to have. I did see one for sale a while back, a couple of weeks
Yeah,
ago, but I think somebody.
I mean,
Oh, nothing five.
Volume control activated.
that is cool.
Nice.
That's a good looking saber, man.
yeah. I mean, he did
That's
pretty awesome, man.
Right there.
And it was a free installation, man, because I won their Christmas thing by giving back to the community thing.
Yeah, that's great.
And I didn't. The crazy thing was I didn't even know I won, man. I didn't even know. Like I was out in the deer blind when I found out that I won the free install.
Hooray!
I'm all like, what the hell? Like, is this true? And they're like, okay, no wonder the deer aren't coming out.
So this is what I'm gonna do with my crate. I want to make something that's more this style right here. For
Oh
the
yeah,
Oh,
look at
wow.
that. For the
Let me
chassis.
get you.
chassis. This is the crystal chamber, but
Crystal
I would,
chamber, yeah.
I like that crystal chamber.
yeah.
Yeah, look at that. It's nice.
Very nice.
Man.
That's
It's got
beautiful.
fire management right there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's
Oh yeah,
it's
Yeah.
it's through all the way down to the front.
that's
Very
great.
Yeah, like
Is that
that.
that's a custom build.
Yes, I here at home.
Yeah.
Gorgeous, man.
I did a lot of the work with a drill press that I found on the side of the road.
What? Hey, wow.
Nothing wrong with that, dude. Nothing wrong
wrong
with
with
that,
that.
man.
Yeah, and I just watched how it slid in and out of there. So your IDs and ODs are pretty nice, man.
Yeah, slides
It
right
goes
in.
right
Wow.
in there.
This
Well,
fits
That's awesome.
that's
perfect.
because he spent time. You know, it's time.
Yeah.
It's
3 years.
meticulous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bet, right?
3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
3 years
It's
working.
beautiful.
But
I think
yeah.
that's amazing.
That's what I like. I put a lot
Yeah,
of
man.
heart and soul into these.
Oh yeah, man. Crystal chambers are just they can be anything. It's awesome. Like the
I
design
know
of
it.
crystal chamber can be anything. It's so cool.
This
Yeah.
You know, I tried to do. I have a whole bunch. My Ahsokas are all done up, man. I made them.
Mm.
I made those chambers out of total copper wire. It's crazy, man.
That's nuts.
The chambers are nuts.
Speaking
You
of,
know, and
speaking
and
But I love that
Go
one.
ahead.
That one's so nice because it's all the actual you know, you have the steps in that, and that's what I love. I love the steps.
yeah, I mean it makes it really look cool, dude, because you know a lot of the chassis that we see these days are the 3D printed ones. But when you
Yeah.
see something like that that incorporates a lot of the metal and
I
you
love
know
metal
aluminum,
chassis.
aluminum together, then that makes it even I mean that just makes it cool. Like
Put
Put
you
a
know
nice
like
size crystal in there, right, Mo?
are nice too. He uses the metal and the printed together.
mhm.
Nice. Yeah, nice.
You got a nice size crystal in there, Mo?
I've got I think it's about 1.25 inches crystal.
Oh, nice. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
the original design was a smaller chamber, but I said no, I want a big crystal in there, so I changed the design and made it a little bit bigger. So the original one, give me a second. This was the original one, right?
Oh, yeah.
And then I made the chamber bigger.
Let me get that. Hold on, let me get a close up of that one. Look at that.
Wow.
wow,
That's
very nice.
sizably bigger.
That
Yeah.
is massive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
and
nice, though.
I couldn't fit what I wanted to fit. I got a spinning motor in there with
Wow.
spin blades
Yeah.
and the crystal chamber. And I couldn't fit it all, so I decided to go with this one here, make it big.
That's nice, man.
Yeah, you might have to go with the 2700 battery for that.
Dude,
thing.
Yeah,
I think
So here's
the blade style, the Halo blade style, I
that's
think would go
nice.
good
Is
with
it
that one.
split, or is that one
yeah.
single one?
It's one single crystal.
Oh,
The other one, the other crystal is on the bottom here. I've got
Oh wow.
great pearl in there.
God, that's beautiful.
Can't
Well,
see
I
it,
just
right?
love that.
Man.
That
Man,
is
you
awesome,
spent a
dude.
lot of time on that, man.
A lot of time.
Now that I'm seeing it like really, really up close, I mean that's amazing. I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
That's
Look at
incredible.
that. I mean, just awesome,
That's so
dude.
awesome.
Wow. That is crazy
Wow.
cool.
Well
That
done.
is crazy cool, man.
I love that, man.
And I've
But you know, that's just like what Rob Patkow said. You know, you rush it, you wreck it. And
Yeah.
when you take your time, you see the outcome of that stuff.
oh, I
Right?
had
Yeah.
so many prototypes prior to this. So this is just a prototype. I've got so many mistakes and design changes on these, and if you can look up close, you can see all the marks and everything that I decided. No, I don't want that hole there. I would move the hole somewhere else and drill the hole. But
And that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
all the wiring comes through here, and then comes in through the bottom here. And there's a chamber in here that I made into this piece right here. This is actually why this like pylon, this pylon section.
Mhm.
Right? That's where all the wiring
Uh-huh.
comes to the bottom section.
What's the name of the
Man,
hill?
oh man.
I call it pylon.
Pylon. That's awesome.
It's just incredible, man.
He's gonna get the what do you call it from oh my god, that font that you have, James, from Battlestar Galactica.
Oh, that would be cool.
Oh,
That would be cool.
that's cool
He's
too.
James has.
He's got to get that one on there. He's got to get that one on there.
Yeah,
But Mo asked for a font, and I made it for him.
yeah. He made
Yeah.
a specific font for this one, and now it's going over to get the graphics done for it. But James
That's so
has
sweet.
another one that I want to add. I'm going to buy from him once I get this one installed. I forget what was it called. It had to do with a jet engine as well.
Oh, oh my God, I just had it on
The
there.
F-16.
Yeah, the F-16 one.
Yeah,
Yes.
from MHS.
Really?
I have one.
The,
You want to buy it? I'll sell it to you cheap.
there you go.
As a matter of fact, I just got my second F-16, dude.
Oh, really?
I had to buy a second one because they're gonna be my Mortal Kombat one sabers.
Yeah. I got a gold one that I
Oh,
installed.
the golden black.
Yeah, I don't really like it that much. So it kind of just sits in a box.
I got the golden black and the blue and black. So it's gonna be Sub-Zero versus Scorpion.
Very
When
nice.
and so I gotta get those painted out, right? I think but with Scorpion's ones, I think I'm only gonna get it like painted with the daggers on each side of it. And since it already has the colors on there, basically, I think I just want to do a little bit of fire along with the daggers on each side of it, and that's it to it, you know. And then with the Sub-Zero one, I think I can get it painted up with ice blades and a little bit of like maybe baby blue snow falling type stuff, you know. I'll have to look into how I'm gonna do it, but then basically that's gonna do it.
It'd be cool if you could like get like a kind of like a sleeve, a clear sleeve or something that could be like ice. That'd be really cool. That you could kind of stick on the top of it or something.
Maybe go over like the tip of it where it has that big peak of.
Or get one of those unstable blades that people use for Kylo. That would look really cool. It would look like an ice blade.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Wouldn't that look cool?
Dude.
That would look cool, right? I saw somebody do. Somebody did it with like hot glue on their blade a long time ago, right? Did you remember see that video?
I saw it.
Yeah, he did hot glue with his blade, and then he like wrapped it with like cellophane, and it looked amazing. But it was just like, wow, that's creative. And then at one point, somebody was selling like silicone like inserts that you could like slide the blade into. I don't know.
Well,
if they're still around.
If you remember, Shamim did one about like that was painted all like a blizzard snow color type. I forgot how he described it, but if you go back to his old videos, it's on there, and it looks pretty wicked cool. But at the same time, I when I looked at it, it's to me that wasn't what I would describe as Sub-Zero's type of coldness. You know what I mean?
I just put something in the chat, Mundo, that I saw on Etsy. That's what I was thinking. It's cool. It's like a sheath that you like stick the bottom of the blade in. So it's like just like this part of the blade looks like it's like energy or ice. It's pretty cool.
G-Force, James. Yeah, thanks. That was the one that you were talking about. G-Force is the name of the font.
You're welcome. Yeah. I forgot myself, man.
Now, one of the things, James, I think you had a graphics blade style for Electric Essence, right?
I'm thinking yes, there is. There's going to be more added all the time, but yeah, I think that one's completed.
Yeah, and that one, like, I like the shit out of Electric Essence, dude. That one's so cool.
Yeah,
there's a lot of neat ones, simple ones out there. I don't go as intricate, I mean, although it's challenging, but I got a couple more up my sleeve. I'm gonna probably start creating soon. So, but yeah.
I can't wait
to have
for those.
Good teamwork. It's nice to have good teamwork with the guy, with Remco and all that, because
Oh yeah. I mean,
it's pretty cool.
that's the most important thing. You know,
Yeah.
getting together and having those resources with somebody that you can count on and trust is absolutely prime time way to go because um when you trust somebody with everything that you have, that really shows a lot of character too, and that brings out what we strive for in order to have the best experiences that we can with the sabers. And
Oh
so,
yeah.
utilizing the knowledge that Remkin had gotten from Tristan Cam, and learning all the aspects of the blade styles, and then Fet 263 before then, providing all these different blade styles as well.
Oh
For
yeah.
I mean, it's just pure entertainment. But again, when you go to somebody reputable, it it enhances the experience when you buy your first saber, or maybe even your second saber, that you go to reputable people that are on the up and up and provide the blade styles that you want to go along with your sound fonts, and excellent sound fonts nonetheless, with all the different font makers that you can choose from, right? But you do have to do your homework too and find out who's reputable, who's not. And again, I get asked time and time again for people about chassis, and I always recommend Rich, because Rich, I can never thank him enough for for my chassis. And James is always available for help, and he's got good chassis as well. I mean, all of these people that you go and you order from, you do a little bit of homework, and ask around, hey, who's good? What do you recommend? What you don't recommend? And then you make an informed decision at that time. Now, we're not going to tell you who to go to, because that's ultimately, y'all's choice and where you go. Um, and everybody is different in their prices points, and that's just something that you have to do for yourself. Determine what is best for you, what your price point is, what your budget is, what you want to do, what you don't want to do, and also make sure that you do have good communication with whoever you go to, because the communication really depends on what you're wanting, what you can get, what you can't get. Again, what you can get depends on what you're paying for, right? And these guys, they do a lot of work, and you have to be patient with them. A lot of them, they have jobs outside of this hobby, so there should be an acceptable amount of time to get what you're needing, right? But again, that's where the conversation and the constant communication comes in from, so that everybody's on the same page for what you're needing. And especially the if you're going for the graphics on any board, whether it be the Profi or the CFX, and hopefully we'll get some for the GH. I can't wait for that. If we get those in the GH, that'd be awesome.
Well, I think the editing capabilities, if you had at least you had the option to edit all the parameters that are necessary, which is most of the time it is. But
Yeah.
going a little further, it's nice to be able to say, hey, I want this top effect underneath that bottom effect, and just vice, all that stuff. I'm sure it'll
Yeah.
come eventually. Everybody's got their time, spent on doing things. So we just wait and accept it.
And the guys at
Yeah.
Sabertech are really solid dudes. Like
Yeah,
Frederick, I mean, that dude, he's on the Facebook groups.
I
If you
know
have a
it.
question, he will answer you. Like he actually made me a
I've got
custom firmware for for a
yeah.
board one time because it was just something was wrong with the board. He's like, I just gave you a firmware that's going to fix that. I'm like, thanks.
Well, he's hosting about what 7 of my fonts on there, so it's pretty
Right.
cool, man. For the stock package, which I was
Oh,
proud
yeah.
of. I mean,
Yeah, the fonts are great.
I love the board. I've got 2 of them right here, man.
Yeah.
And guess
and I
what?
and I hope.
And they're in a staff. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
DH4 with the magnetics.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's
well,
awesome.
this one was the
Beautiful
GH4.
listing. Yeah.
This
As a
is
matter of fact,
This is
You
a
know what?
3, I
Hold
think.
on.
It's a Gold Horn 3 on this one.
I love threes too, man. They
My
really
name is Inigo Montoya.
they're sturdy boards. You know, they really come. I put them in all my
Sound menu.
actually I put them in all my Maglite hilts too.
Right.
Which
Let me see.
that was the standard hilt board that I put them in.
Yeah. So this one is just a simple
Yeah, love it.
connector, GH4, GH3, and it's just good. This little MHS
It's
V2. It's
Oh, nice, man.
yeah,
Yeah.
right. So I'm saying I never bring Cannon hilts to Disneyland, but I think I'm going to take this one this year to like have
That
it
one
as
looks
a
nice.
Big
Yeah, it's
fan.
on nice.
Wow.
Yeah. MHS,
really is
they're
nice.
their thin neck system.
Yeah.
It's never in stock, but it's a really nice system. And then this one,
And on
and
this,
I'm embarrassed to show the chamber after yours, but this is one that's kind of nice too.
Oh God, it's still nice. Yeah,
It's okay.
yeah, that's still nice, man. I mean, it's
wow.
It's 3D printed, so it's not nearly as cool as yours.
right, but still, it's
Yeah,
there.
it's-
You know what
It's
I mean?
there. It's fun to make. It's fun to wire up, and
Right.
Those
Every chance that I get on an install, I always try and put a crystal chamber in, even if it's plain as hell or elaborate. I don't care, but I
I'm
always
working
try
on
and try and get it in there.
I would love to not be able to do that. It's just like every
Yeah,
time
really?
I'm like, I want to be like, I don't need to do a chamber in this one. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a chamber in this one because I have to.
I know.
It's like I could just be.
Well, a
happy
lot of
with
people are
this.
going, well, how much extra does it cost? And I'm like, all right, damn it, I'll just put it in for all right.
That's what I used to do.
Not all the time.
Now-
Some chassis are a little intricate, but
Yeah.
majority of the time I like to give them a little surprise. If
Oh,
it's
yeah,
a
it's
simple
fun.
chassis and it's yeah.
Hey,
I had to get electric essence on here on the crate slayer so that we could listen to it, man. So I love this, dude.
Yeah, it's a wild font.
It's a wild font, man. And the blasters.
Oh yeah, they're very aggressive.
Like
What's the light sign thrown at, Mundo?
that's the strip that you saw. That's the LED,
nice.
the 35 strip. That
Is it
Jeremy put
in
on
the
there.
round? It's in
Yeah,
the round?
it's
Oh, yeah.
all the way. It's all the way from here all the way around that way,
Yeah, I like that.
And
It's
it-
cool.
and it stops on each side of the buttons. Yeah,
Yeah, the what did I just say, you Mundo? The EvoFlex. The
Yeah.
EvoFlex has the chassis I sent you with that one has a spot for that as well.
Oh wow.
So
Nice.
the EvoFlex looks so cool, but it doesn't use any of the windows. So this one uses all the windows. So
Yeah, I see, and that's the thing, Rich. When I sent it to you for the chassis, I was thinking to myself, damn, maybe I should cut out some windows on there. And I had thought about getting in there and just using a fine kind of like cut where the lines are on the sides and kind of cut those out so that you could see the blade, the light from the blade out of those. And
it
I was
has
thinking to
that
myself,
mesh. It has that mesh middle part that they didn't do anything with it. So that's where the I'll get it. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And I'm seeing. I'm really looking forward to having these blade styles on GHs as well, because once they integrate with the GHs, the GH4 more or less, look at
Oh
that.
yeah.
So the
The,
EvoFlex, it has
yeah.
these the grate here, right, and then the chassis
Yeah.
itself.
Man, that's a nice saver. Love the grip.
So it has all these cool windows, and it doesn't do anything.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right.
So this one, if I can do it.
Wow.
Yeah. So here's the chassis for this one. So it's got
Wow.
yeah.
Look at
It's
that.
got the
Yeah.
strip.
Yeah.
So
So uncivilized.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
so you put it
Yeah,
in.
it's nice to use up all those holes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
look at
Nice
that.
too. I like that.
So, So this is
Very
what I sent
cool.
you, Mundo. I sent you this chassis and setup.
Wow.
So
That is freaking
I like
awesome,
the Evo.
dude.
Evo's nice.
it was a cool hilt. You know, I'm glad I was able to get. I got one empty, so it was like I didn't use their little touchscreen thing.
Right.
Yeah,
But,
no need to. I had thought about changing mine out already anyway as well.
Yeah, so I mean, it does the thing. It's got a little. It uses Fett's little accent window thing with a little strobe thing. It's,
Yeah.
easy to
Did you
program.
do the whatchamacallit? What was it? The ball? Remember when Megtooth had the
Yeah.
rotating
the-
style?
His little
Yeah.
thing. I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that.
If you look back at one of my old videos on YouTube, you'll see that in an old LGT hilt, and I drilled holes in the hilt, and
Nice.
I lined up all of the LEDs, and I used his I forgot what that was called, the spinning something or other. So when you shake
Cyclone
it,
or something.
I don't
Cyclone
remember
or
what
Cylon or something.
I don't remember what it was. It was just something funny. It was really, I don't know. Somebody will remember it and post it on here, I bet. But
Yeah.
cool.
I haven't seen Megtooth post anything in a long time. I know he's retired from the police, his job.
Yeah.
Career, so I don't know if he's
Yeah,
retired.
he's just been going out and partying with
He's
the
doing
dog
the
and the
Starlink
family.
SpaceX videos.
Is he
too,
still
which
doing
is really
that?
cool.
I hadn't seen him
I
doing
think
that
so.
in a while either.
Yeah, I think so. Well, the guy
He was
deserves
doing
a
that
break
for-
today at McDonald's. You know what I mean? I mean, he's been doing it for a long time, and I
Yeah.
appreciate him. I've always liked him, and
Yeah.
we got along really well. So
Yeah, so
He's
did
a good
I.
dude.
I mean, he even sent me a couple of things too, and I still keep in touch with
Yeah.
him.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
yeah,
from time to time, I'll ask him how he's doing, and he puts out pictures of him and his dog going to the beach and on their boat and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I want,
Yeah,
I'm hoping that one of these days maybe he'll kind of do some more sabers, like here and there, but maybe he's gotten out of the hobby and stuff. So
That's
you
what I
never
mean. I
know.
don't know. I mean, because he has had
Yeah.
Mondays. That was his thing. It was Monday nights lives were always cool.
yeah, man.
Yeah,
It's a lot of fun. I still share his
and I had him
videos.
on the same.
Everybody asks, "Hey, what's a good video to learn Profi?" And I said, "Well, he's pretty progressive on this one. It's 2.5 hours or so. So if you want to watch this one, this is the one to watch. You know."
Oh, but he had some
But-
great learning videos too because
He does.
he did up close shots,
Yeah.
shots of what he's wiring in on
Yeah.
each wire, how to do each wire, and this and that. I mean, he did just as much as teaching as Shamim did, right?
Yeah.
I mean, my
A
God.
lot. Yeah.
And the fact that he still continues to keep his videos up so that people can learn from is just fantastic as well, man.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah,
he's
he
got
was
a lot
So
of
Meg, if you're watching, man,
He's got great videos, man.
Yeah, I emailed with him when I first started out. He was real eager to help, and just wasn't gatekeeping.
I made him a sound font too. It was his boat motor. I took an audio of his boat motor, and yeah, you'll see it. It's on there. I called it I called it Meg 1.
Meg one.
That's fantastic.
Mangold.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is
He had
awesome.
a 400 I forgot what it was, a Johnson or something, a motor on there. I don't know if it was a Johnson. Big boat motor, outboard. I took all the sounds that he had, and it was funny as hell. It was great. He loved it.
That's awesome.
One of the sound font, the sound fonts and graphics blade styles I like from Jay DeLorean was the Scavenger's Legacy. If y'all had
Oh
seen
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's a good
that one is pretty simplistic, as most of it is. So Rich, I think you would probably enjoy that one really well. How simplistic that one really is, right?
Yeah, the Graflex font, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I love all the Graflex fonts. My favorite is New Hope Training. That's a really good one.
That's
my favorite
cool.
one.
For Kyberphonics.
Yeah, that's my favorite one, I think. I just see that, that when he first soaps with the blast shield on.
Oh right, yeah.
Takes you right back.
Now, I did spoke to Ace not too long ago in Space, and
Space.
Space said Space. He said that my Graphics should be ready kind of pretty soon. You
That's
know,
cool.
and
Nice.
and so they had a lot of trouble because some of the materials that they were using kind of messed up, and they had a really
Mm.
hard time of looking for some of the material
Mm.
that they had used. They couldn't find it anymore, and so um and so Anthony said that, yeah, man, you'll get it, hopefully soon.
That's cool.
But they're still working on it, and him and JAD were collaborating both on it together. So that's cool. And when I had asked asked him for about that particular build, this was in the time that Harris was still alive,
Mm.
and he was going to ask Harris to help him with that as well. But unfortunately, Harris passed away, and then so he and JAD had to do certain things together to get it, going and stuff. So, but yeah, man, it's been a crazy ride.
Mm.
Yeah.
And do you have the crates layer on that? The font for that on yours?
I no, I have not got the Crate Slayer font. I do have to buy the font, and
That's a good font.
I might, you know what? I might have bought it already. I may have not just put it on there because honestly, at this point right now, at the moment, I don't want to put it on there just yet. I'm going to, but I've been going and coming just from the house like so much that I want to take a day where I can sit down and work with fonts on putting them on here, as well as other stuff. So, and the course that I've been working on this, this chassis right here for the Vader and stuff. So I finally got to. I don't know if I have that. Let me see. Do I? Nah, it's not right here. Anyway, I was figuring I can get one of the TCSS. TCSS is 7-pin
Mhm.
connector bit and put it up on top of here so
Mhm.
that once I get these, I'm going to switch this piece right here to the thicker one like this on the bottom because this is the smaller one. And I had it like that for a reason, but I think the bigger one will benefit more. So I can utilize um, a single LED that'll go either from the top or the bottom underneath and
Right.
not interfere in this area. If that doesn't work out, then I have a three die strip, LED strip that will go underneath here, and then I will enclose this piece with mesh so that all the light will go up here and light
That's
up
cool.
the
That would look
crystal
neat.
like that. Yeah. So this one is almost done. Almost done.
Cool.
And then I gotta put in the board and decide what board I might put in here. And actually I was thinking since it's I may go ahead and put the Profi 1.5 in here for the Vader hilt.
Yeah, it'll
So
work.
so I may do it that way. So we'll see what happens, man.
Which Vader is it? The
It's
89?
the No, it is actually the Master Replicas.
Oh, okay. You got plenty of room in there then. Sure.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean it fits in there like a dream, dude. Plenty of
Awesome.
freaking room. So plenty of freaking room, dude.
Oh, that's
Easy.
great.
I mean
Yeah, that's
easy.
good.
That's great.
Yeah. It'll fit in there. So then I gotta find the grips for it. I
Oh,
have only three of the original
I have
grips.
so many grips, dude. I have bags and bags and bags of grips. I think TCS. I won like one of the TCS auctions, and they sent me like 6 bags of grips as one of the
Wow.
part of the lot.
4
I
point.
got I got two I got two 89 Graflex Supremes, like a semi-built MPP, a bunch of clamps and stuff for like $250 or something like that. It was crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, they were
Now I
clearing
did.
some stock. So,
Wow.
They're out of a lot of stuff right now too.
oh, I know it sucks.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, I was like trying to order some stuff and like out of stock, out of stock, out of stock. I'm like, oh my God, how out of stock? You're kidding me.
You know what?
And Chris,
You know what I've been trying to find is Mylar tape, and I tried ordering from this guy who had some up in Canada, but then was having issues, and he had to cancel my order. I mean,
Amazon.
Amazon.
It's where
Yeah.
most of the stuff is anyway. Oh yeah.
Do you have a specific link? Because I mean, besides Wanawanga, I mean, I just don't know where exactly.
Oh yeah, dude. Honestly, Amazon is where you can get a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff.
Obviously,
I got
like-
buttons. I've got like,
This-
yeah.
With
If you look,
Amazon,
if you look at some of the Saber merchants out there, you know their stock, you can find it in other places if they're out.
So okay, so what tape exactly?
I think I got the half-inch is one I used.
Well,
for
okay, but there's different types. Like there's
Pusher.
there's GGR supplies. There's
I just did like it was like $6, right, for a whole roll of it, or $12. Here you go, $12, 72 yards of half-inch Mylar tape.
that's it.
You're talking about for an ESB build? To
Yes,
cover the graph?
ESB.
Yeah, I'll put it in the chat. So you can...
Yeah, I mean, I even got some of these, man, so that I can use these for crystal chambers.
Oh yeah, those are
Shit.
great too. Those are great too. Let's see. All right, I just put in
There you go.
the link to it in the chat. I mean, into the this chat. You can put it in the other chat too if you want. Like,
Thank you.
YouTube
Yep,
chat.
I found it. It's the same one that I pulled up. But
Mhm.
yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I am going to add this to my cart and keep it for another day.
Yeah, no, it's
Now,
there's so many things like that.
Now I did end up buying a DV3 89 Sabers, right?
That's a good saber. It's a good help.
Because they were having a sale at that time, and I couldn't pass that up especially if I had the money for it. So I couldn't pass it up. And again, Chris was able to help me.
I think I got it on clearance at Corbanth. It was like
Oh, really?
$99 or something like that. It was like really
Holy
cheap.
shit!
Yeah, they had a random. It was a Black Friday maybe or something. They had old stock because they had a collaboration with 89 for a while, and then I guess the relationship severed, so he just wanted to get rid of his stock. So,
and I also ended up with the what is it, Shadowfoil the Child?
You have right the little child.
Yeah.
Quarter of an inch depth in the emitter.
So I ended up getting that one from Cameron for I think it was like only $125 for that one, brand new.
Nice.
He hadn't even taken it out of the box. Basically, he opened the box to show me, and I bought it for $125. Just
It's a good deal.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, man. Now I just got to try to find a chassis for it. And I did find that the depth of where you put the blade is like 1.75 millimeters. So I was like, damn, that's like nothing, right?
The Yoda blade, the Yoda one I got from CC Sabers, he had somebody else may have made it since then, but it was a Yoda run, and he had a package where you got a 3/4 inch blade for it. So this little 3/4 inch NeoPixel blade that's like perfect for like a little hilt like that.
I made.
I play
my child. It's pretty cool. It's a little guy, small one like that.
Right.
Yeah, no, actually, I've already made my blade length. I've got the blade for it already, and I just got my 35/35s in 1 millimeter each. I got them in already, so I can make the blade. I think I do not have though is the what do you call it? The PCB holder for it.
And I made a
and the
little
PC.
stand for him too with
Oh,
the
it's so cute.
with the shifter ball.
Oh wow! Look at that. That's cool.
Is there an
Yeah.
EFX emitter that comes with it, where it has a little bit of like extra length that you can put a blade into, where you're not, or no? not that-
I made a recess blade for this one. So
Did you
this
really?
is
Yeah.
this is a recessed cup, but you have to have a really thin wall blade, or you have to
Right.
take
Right.
out the inside diameter for it.
Yeah, that's one
there.
thing that I was really
Wow.
contemplating whether you had to or not. So I am gonna have to make that recessed blade, and I've never made a recessed blade before. So
Reverse speaker. This is the
Reverse speaker.
chassis that came with it. This is the
That's
resin
wild.
chassis. Yeah. Well,
That's so
it
cute.
is cool, but it's to program it, it's not so cool because I gotta take it out. I gotta unscrew. I gotta
Right.
unscrew just the one screw. I mean, it's not that bad, but
yeah,
Is it an
And what do you-
18500 or what's the battery in there?
yeah.
18350?
No, it's 650. Yeah.
18650 is in
Mhm.
there?
Mhm.
God.
yeah. Jeremy did one. Jeremy did one with an 18650, and then I think he did a second one with a 18
350? That's what I
500,
use.
an 18
This one
500
I
or
think
something
was
like that.
done by Goth, but I'm not sure because I think he had a run done by him. So this was the Goth setup.
Ah, gotcha.
But I lost my clamp card, and I thought I would never get another one. And then I called him, and I contacted him, and then he happened to find a couple for me, so I
Oh, that's cool.
got one. Yeah, I didn't want to lose the clamp card because that's really cool,
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
so
I
damn
mean,
tiny, man. Look at my thumb is as big as the box. It's ridiculous.
So do you think we'll get one in the Mandalorian Grogu? You think he'll swing one?
Man,
I think so.
Hold-
if he
it back?
does, wouldn't that be funny if he grabbed Yoda's?
That would be cool. That would be cool. But
Yeah.
again, maybe it might be half his and half kind of Yoda's style.
Maybe he makes his own.
So I remember. I guess it was maybe season 3, before season 3. There was some kind of art that was apparently like licensed by Disney, a poster that had Grogu with a yellow saber. I can't
It
remember
was like yellow and white stripe or
something.
or
Yeah, and
I've
then
seen that one.
So this is the blade for the child right here.
Very nice.
See, so it's that short.
Yeah, mine's it's in the other room somewhere.
Now I was surprised when I bought the 3535s how expensive they were. Like, oh my god.
Mm.
I was amazed that the 5050s are way cheaper than the 3535s.
the 50/50s.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't bought like the last several blades I've made. I've only done the pixel sticks because it's so fast now versus having to do like the blades side by side and wrap them. Like talk about Meg 2 Sith. He had that blade builder video.
Yeah, that I mean, I have that one recorded.
Yeah, no, that was an old school one. So
Yeah.
but now I mean I just got 2 builder bundles from TCSS because I'm doing that double bladed one. And they had a
Nice.
kit for the SaberTech quad blades, 28 inches blades. I got 2 of them and I built them in 6 minutes.
Wow.
It's just three wires done, and everything's there. I mean, the
Yeah.
phone's cut perfectly, the inserts cut there. It's very easy. It comes the holder.
Yeah, I like the kits are great.
Yeah, really makes a big difference than where it used to be. It used to be a real pain to get a blade, or it'd be really expensive too. Now, if you want, you can get a blade cheap, like real cheap. But if you want like one of those quad blades or something, or Pentastar,
Even the ones that Nexus made, I mean, it started out with some bugs, but I mean, now it's a pretty decent blade.
Yeah, you get them on
I still
AliExpress
think
for like
it's-
$60.
I still think the blades are get what you pay for, man. Especially when you're looking at them. You know, I mean, they got to use the right
Oh
stuff.
yeah.
And
That's
Yeah,
take care. I bought a lot
but
of
I-
cheap blades in my time. I still have a whole bunch in this case back here, and they are horrendous. You know, you could see it's like, you know, woo, all day long. You know,
Mhm.
are those the ones that are like $60 or something like that?
well, any of the well, they weren't at one time. You know, they were like
Yeah.
$120, and I got a couple of those when they first started, you know, doing them, and they were
Yeah.
horrendous. You could see the pixels. The foam wasn't good. They had a lot of diffusion that, you know, just wasn't, you know, good enough. But now,
Yeah.
as days go by, things get better and better and better. Production, quality, products. You know,
Well,
Yeah.
a lot of
people,
them are
you
a
know,
lot of them are using the PCB blade things now.
just the strips. Yeah,
The strips, yeah, I see that a lot now.
yeah, they're
the-
pretty good. You know, the KR strips, but you know,
Hey, Kenny.
I don't know.
What do you think
These are
happens
strips in
after
here
we
too,
die?
the squad blade strips.
Kenny, we
Yeah.
become one with the Force.
That's what the
Things-
the Sabertech ones are. They're quad blades. They're nice.
This thing's got the four. Well, let's see if this thing. Oh yeah, I can do it. I don't know if you could see it. You could see it.
Oh,
Show
wow.
it to you. Might as well.
Yeah.
Now,
Zoom
one
in on
shift has
this.
got some good shit too.
Zoom
Yeah,
in on this,
one
man. Where are you there?
See,
Mundo?
that's. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm getting you.
Thank you.
There we
All
go.
Well, I probably can't really see it too well, but
You
No,
gotta do
yeah, you can. Just turn it over to the side a little bit. There you go, right there.
now, yeah, you see that?
Yep.
And then
You
there's,
got
have
two
pixel
sticking
strip
out?
center, and then you have outer strips. You have
Mhm.
outer pixels on each side on both strips. So it's like 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, and they're pretty good. But
Mm-hmm.
no tip.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
That makes a difference.
To
does.
me, it does. I'm sorry, but it does. I like to see that tip shine and spark, man. If the tip is
Yeah.
dark, this one just about is not as dark in camera, but it's kind of dark in life. You know, it's
Oh, you have a tip, but it doesn't light the tip up. Is that?
well, they just don't include the extra LED on the tip, which I
Yeah.
think really counts because you want to light up the
yeah.
whole entire blade. You know, so
This one's
Yeah.
this one has the
Yeah.
tip. This
There
is-
you go.
Yeah. See, like that. That's what needs to be.
Yeah,
So
that's
when I make
that's-
my blades, I put a tip on it. I either fold it over,
Yeah.
fold my strips over, or I, you know, add one and I solder to the tip if it's a strip, you know. So I make sure it's on the tip, you know. But it's important.
Yeah.
it is.
Like what I do with mine is I leave with the
I
two
mean,
strips
in the
with the
camera?
two strips.
Look, in the
Yeah.
camera, you're not going to see that. Not with this.
Right.
And it's so bright, this blade, that it shines the tip no matter what. But the cheaper,
Yeah.
you know, 2-strip blades and things like that,
Yeah.
they just don't have enough light to do it.
Yeah, and if there's, I mean, and you could always get in there and drill out a little bit of room to help thin out, the inner walls.
Yeah.
You know,
Sometimes, sure. Yeah. If it's too dark in there, you know. My
Yeah.
big issue was discoloration of the tip, and that was a real no-no for me because these screw-on tips that they do and all that stuff, it starts these different plastics and things like
Mhm.
that, and so quality control was kind of a hindrance on that. But you know, this one happens to hold up pretty well, and I was happy with it. So
mhm.
there's nothing that beats quality. You know,
Nathan
nothing
says
beats
Oh yeah,
quality.
for sure. You get what you
Hey.
pay for.
Your blades
Yeah.
make it more translucent.
What
What'd
was
you say?
that?
Do you sand your blades? I know a lot of people like to sand their blades to make them glow more.
I
I
don't.
haven't.
What I do with mine, especially because some 1-inch blades are like off by like a hair when it comes to certain blades, not hilts coming in. I sand it a little at the bottom so that way it can be able to get in better. Like
Yeah,
with
and
89
Space-
sabers and just like that.
Space will do that for his blades. He'll
Yeah,
send them.
He sends them.
He sends them down.
Yeah,
I have a couple
And-
blades
and-
that are sand. I like it, but I don't do it myself. Like the ones I've
and
shot.
his apprentice Reese is the one that did my quad star, and man, I tell you, he did a damn good job, dude. Let me see.
I
I don't
like
think I
show
have
blades more or less. I'm not really into dueling I'm not really into dueling much, and I don't. But soon I'm going to be doing. I have this model that I built outside, and I'm going to be trying to work with that. It holds actually other lightsabers. I mean, you can duel with it, and the thing spins
Oh, wow.
around, and it's like a it's almost like the training droid, but it's not really. It's nowhere near it yet. But I'm
Right.
Yeah.
working on some kind
That's
of an
cool.
idea of it. Yeah. So it spins
gonna be
around
cool.
the blade, and you can. I made a whole bunch of PLA cores, and I just dropped the PLA cores in. So if I hit it, it breaks. I don't care.
Mhm.
And it works pretty good. So hopefully I'm going to do a video of that too one day. That's what I was trying to mention, but maybe soon when I get up, when I'm not so busy.
Yeah, I don't want to do it with any of mine. I mean, unless it's gonna be where I have just a dueling
Mm.
plain, in-hill LED blade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I
Because
You could do pretty good stuff with these NeoPixels nowadays, man. They're making them pretty strong.
Yeah.
well, that's the
I
the
mean,
yours-
trend right now.
even 7/8" blades are getting slightly better, and I appreciate that, especially.
I like
Yeah.
7/8 blades. I'm a 7/8. If I had my choice, I would choose 7/8 over 18. I think they're brighter. They just seem brighter.
And I mean,
They,
also
they should be brighter.
my first 7/8" blade was a TXQ Ventress, the straight hilt.
Mm.
It was a
Mm.
base split, and I didn't like it at first. But then, and this was back in 2023. But then, as I but then I recently got the Jade Slayer from Corbanth, and it just looks so nice.
What do you think,
Well,
Mo? 1 inch, 7/8.
I'm a 1 inch guy.
All right.
Only
I mean, I personally will try my best to.
trilogies. You see Luke swinging that saber. It's just a big saber. So it's a big old line.
One thing I will say is that when it comes to 7/8, I mean, I try and keep with 1 inch blades as much as possible because of durability. But there's some blades like Ahsoka's reforged hilts, the ones that we see in the live action and Rebels. I haven't gotten to those yet because I have an issue with how they have how they basically just with access to the chassis. It's very difficult to access. Like the only ones that I think that I could actually go for are the ones made by Ultimate Works because it's a simple pull out the chassis how they do it. And even, I mean, and if I had the money, I would go for the Thrawn Hunters. Like
I would too, because those. I would like to acquire those eventually as well, because since I in my collection of the sabers, but because I am such a collector of swords as well. I have a few katana swords, and that style of lightsaber really tickled my fancy, and so as a collector,
it's like
These are my favorite.
Do you ever see the Galaxy version of those things?
See, like,
the colors
okay,
on these.
Hang on, let me. I have to get.
Let's check this out.
Are those?
We have to get a close up.
These are my Thrawn Hunters.
Yeah, very nice.
Oh,
look at those,
man.
Yeah,
So
if
I did these interior chassis. I did this. This is wire mesh that has the burn effect, so that it looks like it's been heated up in there.
That's fantastic.
Then I have these crazy crystal chambers in there.
Dude, they look so fantastic, man.
Yeah,
so
I don't have batteries to
fantastic.
fire them up, but man, they look beautiful in here. And this one has the motor spinning spinning the back part here, one of the generator.
A video of that
cool.
one. Get a chance.
Yeah, I have it. Yeah.
And Darth Alice did some of those too.
Did you do
You all remember Darth Alice?
There's the crystal chamber.
Wow.
Very nice.
And then when you take this, but you get to remove the chassis, pretty just like this. Check it out.
Dude, that is cool. Wow, look at that. That
Yeah,
is
and there's-
actually pretty damn cool.
There's a proppy underneath it, and then you just put your chamber back in like that. Boop, right
Good
in.
design.
And then this is
Wow.
this is just a little brass cover, and everything locks in with the covers. I have the covers over there.
My
Awesome.
God.
I love these, man.
James, you're a genius, dude.
Royal Saber Armory, man, did these powder coats, and I give them a shout out. That's
They did.
Royal Custom.
Yeah.
Royal Custom.
That a 7/8 blade?
This is 1 inches. These are
Drawn
1 inch.
Hunters and Ultimate Works make the KR and Ultimate Works do the 1-inch blades for Ahsoka.
Yeah, these are the KRs.
But the problem is that even with the 7/8 inch versions that we get from TXQ and Nexus, they still don't have enough blade depth to where you can actually do something with them.
Yeah.
What would you want to do with them?
And when I got these back, I never
Look at
actually
them,
wielded them
Rich.
yet. So I just been on the
Why?
shelf. They've been on the shelf
Those
for
are
the longest time.
$1,500 saber. It's a $1,500 saber. I'm not.
Yeah, I know. I'm
My-
the type of guy who likes to at least give a whack with them, because what's the point in owning the lightsaber if you can't whack someone with it?
Oh, it's just, the point is when you go to if you get to Galaxy's Edge and you turn it on and it lights up the entire park because everybody has those crappy ones and yours is like a NeoPixel with it like literally lights the whole park up. They're like, what the hell is that?
No. And you know what I want to do? You know what I want to do? I just want to take my Luke and my Luke hero, hand it to the and be like, "You want to take this for a spin for a couple minutes? I don't mind." And be like, the cosplayer, the employee wants to. He knows he wants to, but his handler's just like,
He's got an EFX one, right? I think isn't that who he's holding? He's got an EFX hilt. The in the park, the Luke in the park. I think it's one of the. I think he has the EFX hilt that
as the prop.
Yeah.
The prop, yeah. I haven't seen him. I'm going there in May.
Did these guys for when the series comes out? Remember?
Which one's that?
I did. These are the. This is the CC Sabers version of the Dark Disciple.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
So I finally finished.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did both chassis and they're really, really nice, man. Came out really cool too.
Video on that one.
Yeah, so they just slide out just like that. Little chamber inside.
Very nice.
Nice.
Yeah, those are 89
tactiles, and then there's the Broffi board.
Wait,
and,
are those the ones you
beam.
have? Is that CC Sabers or 89 Sabers?
CC Saber.
Oh, their version. Okay.
Yeah. Well, there was a good reason for it. It was inexpensive at the time, so it was I hit a sale, so I grabbed them. And I just, for me personally, I think they're fun. This one I did a split chassis. If you look at my videos, I did the 2 LEDs that light up, and this doesn't have a chamber, but I split the chassis in the middle so that you can just grab it out like that, and then you can pull it out like this, and you just put your battery in there. Yeah,
that's wicked.
22 millimeter, 2 tactiles, and a PCB. Love these. They're pretty cool.
I currently have the Nexus V1 versions of Darth Maul's lightsaber. I am debating on trading it in for the 89 Sabers version, but it's like I said with my with that sort of thing, with wanting to get a 7/8 inch blade because of how durable it is.
It's really up. I mean, you can have them all.
Well, I am thinking of probably just, I don't know. I'm just thinking it over, I guess.
Oh crap! Hold on, guys.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Something's going on with the phone here, and I'm not sure what's going on.
This is that double blade I'm working on. Now this is This is just a temporary emitter because it's Saber Forge and MHS2 is what
MHS. Wow. Okay.
So for whatever reason,
I still like that emitter.
No, yeah, it's a little emitter with the 3D printed thing. But the chassis in this one, because this particular emitter is so long, it's a super long emitter. So, so that's
one piece right there.
That was just one piece of emitter. Yeah.
Wow.
I know, right?
Okay.
So the chassis for this one,
ooh,
I have it set where it's locked into place through because I need something to put the sound. So this is like going to be the sound venting is going to be in here.
Oh, very good.
So it's two parts right now.
Very cool.
So I need to connect them together, but that's kind of how it's going to work.
Sweet.
The speaker goes here. This is the other emitter, and that kind of goes in here, gets locked into place with this part. This part locks.
Very
into place.
cool. I
So-
like it.
Okay.
So it's going to be a single Golden Harvest 3 that's going to run this. But then I'm going to put the other Saber Forge emitter onto it because this is the other emitter. So now I 3D printed this little adapter to be able to change the gender so that I could use it on the other side because Saber Forge has a very strange way that they do certain pieces are male and certain pieces are only female, which is weird. So
Yes.
So, but
The
now
pieces that you want are the opposite always.
exactly. So I found this. I made this little gender changer to where it fits. now.
Fantastic, man.
Goes
I
in
like the
there.
way you did that. That was great.
Yeah, that was
Could have
pretty
been
cool.
Nice.
So it's gonna be for my fiance. We're going to my 50th birthday is in April. So we're going in May to Galaxy's Edge,
Oh,
and
50.
I want her,
Awesome.
and I want her to like have a double bladed for like just pictures because here's the
Yeah.
secret. If you want to take photos at Disney World or Disneyland, you go to Disneyland, and after 10 o'clock, after the fireworks, the entire park empties out. There will be not a single person in Galaxy's Edge for 2 hours straight, and you can just do whatever you want with pictures. So
Wow.
I'm pretty excited about that. But yeah, but this one I'm waiting on
That's
Saber Forge to give me another one of these emitters because I want to have 2 emitters on this side. But their situation, I guess, is they're changing factories, so everything's slow now. So hopefully it gets here in the next month. But this is ready to go. I just need to get the final fit so I know exactly how to install it.
That's cool. That'd be
Yeah.
sick. That's gonna be cool.
It's a bit kind of a
Nice.
double.
That's
blade.
awesome.
It looks actually just the way it is, man. That's
Yeah,
pretty
Yeah, I
kinda
know,
like it.
right?
Well, I was gonna leather wrap this part, and then the button is gonna be
Yeah.
right here, so it's just gonna be activated.
I mean,
and that'll cover
that's
the
unique.
yeah, kind of a cool.
It really is. It really is unique for sure.
Yeah.
And
She's
that's so cool.
So she's gonna be a Sith.
I'm always into that custom stuff, man. I love that
Yes.
custom stuff. Oh,
I mean, look at that. You know, and I've always liked like those the gills part type thing.
Right.
You know, and that just looks. I mean, for me, that just looks over the top with any saber, something like that, right?
Well, these pieces, the MHS has a weird. This particular part of MHS is male, and it never made sense to me in the way that their system works. That this one part is either female or male, which is very strange.
Yeah.
So, but this would be great for sound venting. So that's why I decided to use
very
that.
good.
You kind of
Yeah.
the pommels because most of their pommels are male, so you have to have an extension that has a male female, so that because your emitters are male as well.
Right.
Yeah, right. They're male.
Yeah. Male. Yeah.
A male female.
And then later, dude. I'm sorry, go ahead.
They're parts. Yeah. There's certain things they do that I wish they wouldn't. Like, it's this one part. This thing. These extensions that they always have.
Mm-hmm.
I wish these things were female.
Oh,
Instead of,
yeah. Because they're always opposite.
Always opposite for what you want, and it's always
Right.
it's just like
Mm-hmm.
I wish it was like, but
Yeah.
I just want them to restock things because they're definitely. I'm afraid that they're not restocking because they're not going to be in business for long, which would be just terrible.
You think they're gonna go out of business?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I know it's not cheap to run that shop. I mean, they've mentioned it before that it's expensive as well. The prices went up, but
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what their profit margin would be because if they restock the thin neck section, it sells out like almost instantly. Like those 2 thin neck blade holders that they have, like,
Yeah.
like this one, this goes out of
Yeah.
stock
Oh, yeah.
immediately. As soon as it goes in stock, it's out. You know, so
I mean, I have thin neck pieces that I can't even get the parts for right now because
Right.
They
stock.
got to stop doing those
So-
scratch and dent sales, man, because they keep right.
Right?
They keep losing stock. Oh, sold a scratch and dent, and then they gotta wait for it to make more.
yeah, pretty much.
Go out of business. That's a good place. I love going and
I want to
shopping.
get a hand on a scratch and dent.
And I don't know, man. I would be lost without having the custom saber shop.
I know. I think it'd be terrible if they didn't stick around.
Because to
I'm not-
me, that's my go-to place, right? I mean, I love their products. They're well established. And they do amazing work on any one of their pieces.
Mhm.
And if you go to any other places, I don't think you're going to. I mean, you're going to get okay quality, but I don't think you can get the quality that the custom shaver shop offers in terms of knowing exactly what you're going to get, right?
Well, you know what it is for me. I've been in the hobby for long enough that I kind of have my own. I found like my own kind of suppliers for certain parts that I need.
Mhm.
You know, like the pixel connectors. I found a place that can get them manufactured, that kind of stuff. So you still can get them in other places, but there's certain things that you can only get at TCSS. Like any of the parts for the MHS parts, which I'm sure everybody has a bin full of parts that they, have holes in them, or just like you try one thing, you just throw it in a bin.
Yeah.
Or like this hilt, right? This was at one point I was going to do like a Mara Jade type hilt, but
Mhm.
these particular parts I needed to do a chassis, so I just kind of grabbed. The client has like their design has versions of these parts just for measuring, so I'll just grab a piece and just have it randomly. And I hate to not be able to.
But see, that's one of the things that I actually love about TSS also is that you can buy pieces of a saber at a time instead of buying the whole saber at one shot. You're like, okay, I'm gonna buy the emitter, and maybe in a couple of weeks when I get paid, I'll buy the body, and then 2 weeks later I can buy the next piece, and then 2 weeks later I can buy. You can get. Whereas other places, you pretty much have to buy the whole saber empty by itself, without and if there's a piece on there that you don't like, you can't really swap it out for something, because of the threading parameters, right?
Well, that's the cool thing about the 3D printing stuff, Mundo. You can make converters pretty easily. Like I've been able to do it to where I needed a part and I couldn't get it, and I was able to make it, which was nice. But I haven't played a lot with the what's the other? It's not MHS. Is it VH? It's not VHS, is it? It's another type of modular hilt system, but it's
the VHC stuff.
VHC, that's it.
VHC.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of those parts. Are they quality, or are they just kind of?
I've got some of those. I also have ASP parts. I've got the other ones too. Well, good thing that, I mean, if you needed like adapters and stuff, thank God I got a lathe, because that really helps. You know what I mean? You can make those small little rings and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, it's the VHS, the VHC parts are good when you want to do stuff like this. This is all VHC parts,
Right, yeah.
Like, you can interlock these things, you can connect other parts together. I think it's pretty cool. And that's what they wanted, So, people like shops like Fire Sabers and stuff like that, they specialize in like doing all the little parts and doohickeys, because that's their thing. They love that, And in fact, I got these sabers from Fire Sabers, and I also got the magnetic coupler from Custom Saber Works, I believe. He does all the flow sabers.
Okay.
So he makes these magnetics that are like
That's
ridiculous.
Cool. That's a really cool.
This was a great design by him, and I believe he's still making them for the VHC parts. So
that's really cool.
really cool dude, man. Too. I mean, you probably seen him on Facebook. He does all the flow stuff with those big lightsabers with the weight. I mean,
Probably.
but he's a cool dude, man.
Fire Sabers,
I
huh?
think is his name. Oh, Fire
Yeah,
Sabers, but the other one, the coupler is made by a different company.
Oh, okay.
I've never. There was one dude on Instagram who posted something.
It was
and
custom Saberworks, I think.
It was like an MHS builder kind of situation, but it was a different type of. What was it called? And it looked cool. There were some good looking parts. I was surprised. I can't find
He's
it.
the new guy, right?
I don't know if they're still in business or
Oh, there's
not.
another
But
dude out there.
Rich,
Yeah.
do you remember that there was a place here in Texas called the Texas Custom Saber Shop or something like that?
It was Texas Custom Sabers.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're still in business or
Oh,
I haven't heard anything about
I
them.
think he closed it down. I think.
He did.
He works at the university now. They hired him as in the shop they have there, working teaching about the lathe.
Really?
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Mm-hmm. And I think that's when he stopped making sabers. I wanted to get one a while back from him, but he never responded back. So I looked up at some of his videos, and it shows that he got hired on here at the university.
Oh wow! And that's because I had contacted him about doing a certain piece for me for a saber that I was thinking of. And
I wanted to correct something really quick. That was a Saberflux workshop that does that magnetic coupler. So just wanted to let you know. I didn't want to get the names all confused. That'd be bad for business for him. So
yeah,
I want to make it right by him, man, because he took care of me. So.
Yeah, I mean, you have to. That's another thing. When people take care of you, you got to take care of them too. Because I mean, it's mutual respect.
And by the way, he builds really cool sabers. I mean, he builds them like from scratch on the mill.
That's cool.
So it's very cool stuff. Balanced. I mean, I'd love to get one of his sabers just to check it out because I want to see, the way he does those hand moves. And man, he's pretty talented with that flow stuff, with the flow artistry. It's pretty good.
Wow.
Check him out though, because his website's got a whole bunch of videos, YouTube, everything.
Now, does he have some of the graphics blade styles from Cam on his stuff too, or
I'm
no?
not sure what he uses. I don't know his electronics theme, so
what board is he using?
Don't know. He probably uses all kinds.
All kinds.
I'm assuming what the client wants, right?
Yeah. I mean, that would just be. I mean, that would be logical. Whatever the client wants.
For sure. Isn't that what it should be, right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I want to see FX. Sorry, you're getting a GHV4, man. Sorry, can't do it. Just can't do it.
Well, I turn people away. If someone says they want to see FX, I'm like, can't help you.
Can't help you.
Well, can't help you. Won't help you. Sorry.
Be honest with you, I used to feel like that because they were very temperamental, but now we got it down to a science. So I enjoy doing them. They're really a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's been so long since I installed one. That's like.
I love the LED SMDs though, man. They're so cool with the sequencer in there. Oh,
just gotta put them on though. That's the worst.
Yeah, I love them. Like I still have it on my my Sentinel chassis. Yeah, I think I have. Let me see if I
Phoenix
have
Prop Sentinel. Do you have that?
No.
Somebody posted they were looking for one the other day in one of the groups. I'm like, I haven't seen that one in a long time. That's a good looking.
Right. One. Yeah, it is.
That's like good looking hell.
Props, but this was Wade Sabers.
Oh wow!
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, Wade does amazing work too. He's still making videos.
This one was the plain aluminum one that he sold a long time ago, the empty hilt, and you can get a chassis with it. But I painted it, and I did the copper, and I did everything dark gray. I just figured I'd go with it. I left the plate. What's that?
Who's that one from?
From Wade Sabers.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, this was Wade Sabers, and I think he did the duel with another prop company to do this with the box and everything. I have the box. I think it was. It's so long ago, man. I'm sorry. I don't remember. I apologize if I don't get it down right. But
Yeah,
Do y'all
he's awesome. I got a video and he showed me how to
oh
wire the blade plug.
yeah, Wade is great, man. Wade's a good guy, man.
Yeah.
Another good dude to learn from and to watch some cool videos. He does a lot of cool stuff. But this was the chassis that he designed. You know, this was his design. But I got the metal covers and the metal chassis chamber. But there's my CFX.
Nice.
And I'm gonna see if I can put the battery in, and then you can see my LED work, man. Everybody, there's like, oh, it's too small. I can't do it.
Do y'all remember?
It is tough. No, it's not easy.
Let's make a deal.
Since
I'll get you.
There they are.
I'll do the
Oh,
right
wow.
thing, maybe get a little reward. We'll make a partnership.
There they all go.
That's
I
crazy.
know it's hard.
That
It's hard
looks-
to
I
see,
like
man.
that little door. I like that little door like that.
Yeah, and
That's-
it's pretty cool. You know, power.
The
What's the
Bombay-
saber?
You know,
Can you
changes
hold up the
cycle.
saber again?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, because that saber looks very. I mean, it looks like this one.
It is. They have the same design. So I don't understand why that is, but this was a Wade one that first came out, and then the other one came.
'Cause this is the one from Skeleton Crew. This one. It looks very similar. This is the Skeleton Crew one.
Oh
You
yeah.
see,
Pretty
that's
similar,
that.
but not identical. But
It's
Is that
similar.
one an 89? Is that an 89 rating?
This is the cow. This is the cows one.
Oh, cows.
gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah,
Corbett, isn't
yeah.
it?
This is Wade Saber.
Well, it's cow. Corbett doesn't make sabers. It's all like
Reseller. Yeah, I know.
it's a reseller. But they're I think Corbett is the U.S. distribution of KR sabers. I think.
Is it? Okay.
So
pretty
with
sure.
the
Now-
LEDs going, check that out. I mean,
Oh,
those
that's
are all those
the-
mini
Wow.
SMGs.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Wow. Look at that. That is.
Yeah,
hold
CFX
on,
is cool,
hold on.
man. For that kind of stuff, CFX
It's
was
pretty cool.
unmatched.
Yeah, wait. Check them out. Just
I like that. Yeah.
All the
Well, you
ones
got-
that do those.
3 of the LEDs on there?
I have all the bays taken up. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 LEDs.
8 of the LEDs? Okay, because I've got some LEDs that I can put on mine.
Yeah, this is the SMD ones. Yeah, these are really pretty fun.
Yeah. I've
But,
got a
you know,
whole
you have to
pack.
put the resistance on the opposite side of the board, so it's not just
On the
LEDs,
opposite-
You have to close the circuit on the opposite side of the board too. So
That's good to know. That's good to
I love
know
the
because
yeah, it's nice.
like I
Great
said,
note.
I got a whole pack full of them.
Yeah, I am too.
Yeah, they're fun to put in, man.
Asking about the emitter real quick. I'm going to show them that you can actually put a blade in here as well. It will go inside there. It's got about an inch. Yep, you can use it for that.
That's wild. That saber is crazy.
That's just wild.
Yeah, that's a nice one, man.
So, have you ever? That's never been installed.
No, it's I'm actually going to weather it next week, and then I'm going to send it out for an install.
Ah,
Nice.
so you're gonna put a Profi in it, right?
So that's why I was asking questions about that, because I wasn't sure whether I wanted Profi. I do have a saber with a Profi. I don't have one with a crystal focus, so I was shooting for.
Okay. Well, then shoot for the crystal, man.
Yes!
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna have somebody install it and they want to do it, go for it.
Yeah.
I mean,
I was just
Go for it, dude.
It's more difficult for them to do with the double blade and then double crystal chambers, if it's even possible with the crystal focus.
Nah. Believe me, they'll get it taken care of.
With an imagination, anything is possible.
yeah.
Yep.
That's
I
how
tell
we
you,
all
Doug.
do it, man.
There you go, Scott.
And then if you put the crystal focus in there, you can get all of the graphics blade styles for it, right?
Yeah,
And put the graphics blade styles on there. Now,
actually,
you said, Rich, you were saying that
Blade
that
plug.
was
Motorized blade.
that one was KR's, right?
Yeah, this is the KR version of this hilt. I forget what they called it.
That's a spinning motor.
I think what
This
they
one,
called it.
yeah.
Somebody, I don't remember which company called it, the Pirate, and then
It's not. They have it something. It's like they have some. Cal always has clever names for his.
yeah, he does.
Yeah.
It's like I think it's
So-
like the whatever his character's name was, the lost.
Oh, Nanam, whatever it's called.
I don't know. It's fine.
Uh,
I wish there was
anyway-
a way I could find out.
I plan on getting that and a Star Killer. So
Star Killer.
I'm
yeah.
hoping. I don't know where to go for a Star Killer. I really don't. I'm so perplexed and
mine
which
is-
what I
My
should
sabers, and I love it.
Which
the
one?
89
HL
Oh, the
sabers.
89. Oh,
Mine
HL.
is-
HL.
Yeah, I love the chassis, and I mean it works really well. I mean, I have had no problems with it. It's the ones that it's the type similar to that me and Chris have.
Mm-hmm. So I mean, right now I'm looking into photos and going to different vendors and looking at their designs on stuff, but
I just returned one. I had one and I returned it. I bought it on AliExpress, and when I got it, it looked like an Ultra Saber. It was like 13 and a half inches long.
Oh wow.
Which was too long.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be 12 inches long. This is what I'm working on. This is one I'm working on. This is MHS.
Very
Oh, that's nice.
Now I have two.
Yeah, I like
I have two bottoms. I haven't decided which one I like better yet. It's kind of like
See, I thought about doing an HMS one also. Like I said, that's why I'm kind of conflicted because MHS has some really good parts for it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
he told me the guy at Custom Saber Shop when they first came up with this part.
Mhm.
This is a different middle part. I used a converter to put like a thin neck thing on here.
Mhm.
But he sent me a CAD drawing of something that they were working on that was going to be this upper and then a middle part exposed like Star Killer and then connected to MHS. But I don't think they ever did anything with it, which was a bummer.
Well,
Which
see,
is a real
because
bummer.
when they had the Graflex 2.0 ring part, right? You could incorporate it to that part and cut it out to become the Star Killer piece where the crystal chamber goes into, right? And so that's one of the things because I think they still offer that in terms.
They do. I bought one. I guess
so you could. Yeah.
You could do it. Albert had one for sale, and I bought like the core part, and then I got the piece from TCSS that connected to it, which is cool.
Yeah, so you just cut out that piece right there and then connect it in there and then put in your rods and you'll have basically the Star Killer that most of everybody looks forward to.
Star Killer is an interesting hilt because it's never come down in price after all these years. It's still in the threes.
Right.
I've always only ever seen it at 300 something.
Yeah.
Which is kind of pricey when it comes down to the saber, an empty saber.
Well, yeah, an empty.
Well, I mean, for what brand? Because there are different types out there.
Well, like I said, I got one from AliExpress that was $100, and it was not good. There are other ones that are more expensive, like the 89. I'm sure would be nice enough. I installed a, I think V1 Corbanth one, which
Take a guess.
might be that one. That might be that one.
Not this one.
Wow.
That's a Saber Forge.
Is
Yes,
that the
it
Saber
is.
Forge?
Is
I
it?
installed one of those too. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, this chamber comes out like this
Yeah.
whole thing slides out of the hilt. I made it design like that, and oh man, this thing is so cool. I did a lithograph of Star Killer in the chassis,
Oh, cool.
which is crazy. Yeah, you'll never be able to see it on camera, but I do have it on a video. But
Yeah.
it's pretty wild, man. I'm trying to get the chassis removed because it's a process. This one is always a process for me. Favorite Portuguese. That sounded good.
That's loud.
That's the This is the
So there's my chassis that my chamber that just removed from the hill.
Yeah.
I can pull that out. This is only 3D printed, by the way, but it's pretty cool. Serves its
No,
purpose.
yeah.
Oh, nice.
Well,
Logo
and
pins
then-
I
there.
mean,
Yeah. And then the
I have
chassis,
to
I did
admit-
it like this with the lithograph, which is right here.
mhm.
Damn, I wish I could. Oh, I got a battery. Hold on. I'll light it up. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but I doubt it.
Yeah. Hey guys, I really don't want to, but I actually do have to. I have to get up tomorrow for work, so I'm gonna have
A little
to
light for the
pass
lithograph.
out. I'm sorry.
All right, man.
Okay,
Well,
man.
you have a great week,
All right,
dude.
man.
I do want to say real quick. I just earlier this weekend, I have officially gained a partnership with Vader Sabers, and this is a really big thing. I'm honestly really happy about it. And if anyone ends up buying from Vader Sabers, whether it's you guys or anyone in the comments, use code the Southern Skywalker, and you'll get 5% off your purchase.
Nice.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah. I mean, it to many, it's another dropship. It's another dropship company, but also they do custom weathering services, and a lot of their stock is already in the U.S. So
That's cool. Yeah, I've heard good things
Yeah.
about Vader Sabers. John from Collector's Outpost does a lot of stuff with them.
yeah,
Yeah.
They seem like a decent company.
yeah.
I wanna go get that Shadowfall. If I
Yeah,
can
that's
also.
cool.
I gotta see if I can figure out a way how to get that empty.
Definitely. All right. Well, you guys have a great night, and it's
All right.
all right, Mundo, guys.
Take it easy, man.
Take it easy, man.
Have a good week.
All right.
Have a
Bye.
good week, dude. But yeah, so the Star Killer is just one of those, and then of course the Nanam, the pirate one, and then also that Shadowfall. Those are going to be the three that I want to acquire hopefully sometime this year.
Yeah, that's a
Remember?
nice. That's a nice help.
Here's
Oh,
my
so-
no button saber.
Oh goodness.
Just speaker
While-
holes,
while-
that's it, no button
The motion.
saber.
I'm gonna probably
Love this
need
thing.
your help with that because I think I'm gonna do that for this
Pull it
PVC
out.
pipe saber.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just simple
I-
chassis for it, but no button, man. It's so cool to watch. I have the stock programming in here for no button.
Yeah.
No button. It's wild.
Do
don't
you
get as many
remember-
things, but it's fun.
Do you guys remember Wicked Sin Sabers a while back?
Yeah.
I don't think he does any more chassis like he used to do, but he does have some free ones over on printables, and I think Colts
Oh,
3D
nice.
he does more or less printables, right? So I downloaded one, and of course I end up buying Pet G to try Pet G out,
I saw
Yeah.
that. I saw that.
Yeah.
and
It's just a
I'm
little
all like-
spicy there. Yeah.
yeah. So this is the outcome of the Pet G right here. So
Yeah.
I
It
mean,
smells
it's
pretty fuzzy, right? That's all fuzz,
y-
right?
yeah. I'm all like,
Or is it rough?
I mean,
I've
it's-
I've been really impressed with the PLA Plus for chassis. It prints
Yeah.
clean. They're
I agree.
durable. I've been more than happy with the Elegoo one stuff too. It's like cheap.
Yeah,
But for whatever
Yeah, that's
reason,
pretty
it
good
really
stuff.
does go well.
I go between the Sunlu and the Sunlu and the Elegoo.
Mhm.
So
Well,
those
they
are the
also say
ones-
that moisture content is a priority. Is something to really think about. Try and dry them out if you can before you
Yeah.
use it.
Get rid of
because
those
that
boxes.
looks to me like it maybe it's a clog or a water issue.
Well,
the
yeah, it's
picture that
definitely
I saw
moisture.
Online was it's definitely moisture probably.
Do you have one of those little boxes, those little Sunloo boxes?
Hang
Mundo?
enclosures?
No,
Enclosure?
I was gonna order one of those dryers.
It's worth it. It's worth it for
Is
that.
it?
Yeah. Yeah, just
I
I have a cheap one, and it works fine for when I need
There,
it. You know?
there's a singular polymaker one for like 30 or 40,
Yeah,
35 to
maybe
40 bucks.
that's the one I
So,
have, something like that. It works.
yeah.
It works fine. But pet
It's
cheese
so
So-
dry by
great.
me, I don't need any of it.
Yeah,
I just hold my filament up in the air, and the moisture's gone. And
we're
I'm
pretty
in
lucky
CA,
like that
so
too.
high desert. Yeah, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Texas is pretty dry. It's
Yeah,
pretty
it's actually
dry
pretty
down
dry.
here, so I haven't really had too much of an issue with it. But because people talk about, oh, you have to, you know, you have to bake your PLA all the
Yeah.
time. I'm like, I don't know.
Nah,
Actually, I don't
I
at
mean-
all, and I don't even have any enclosures on any of my printers. I leave them all open. They're all great. They're all work fine.
Yeah.
You know, so.
well, see, I'm so close to the water right here that I mean, it just, you know, we get all that salt and shit that comes through, because I mean,
Yeah.
I'm like probably less than 5 miles away from a body of water.
Yeah.
So,
That's not bad.
yeah.
well, it's not bad until you realize it's like, you know, Texas.
Well, only if it carries the moisture all the way over.
It's
there,
not.
Right?
It's not California water. It's Texas.
It's not
Oh, yeah.
California. Shit, but
Well,
we
I'm
have been in a
100
real
miles from-
bad.
I'm a long ways away from the water, but you know.
Yeah, we've been in a real bad drought over here too, like big time.
Mm,
It's so dry that, man, we're having we're having to feed my cattle like every week, three big hay bales, man, just to keep up
Wow.
and make sure that the water well is working. So
Fixed.
crazy, man.
yeah, it's so bad. We got a no burn ban right now going on.
Hmm.
You can't burn anything, because otherwise that fire will instantly.
We got a windstorm right now.
Yeah, it's crazy going on. Is it windy by you?
Yeah. Right now we're in 35 to 45 mile an hour winds right now.
Yeah, it's wild today.
Last night or the night before, shit, it was like 65.
Oh, really?
Like right now, I'm hearing the wind pushing my trash cans around, dude. They're outside.
My
Yeah,
wife
it's
has
pretty-
a whole bunch of wind chimes out there. So like the crazy house.
Mm.
Probably waking all the neighbors.
This is probably one of my
No.
favorite hilts, man. Just
Oh,
to
wow.
mess around with.
Oh yeah,
Just a simple one, man. Saber Forge one.
yeah.
I just like
Um,
these. They're easy to handle. Boom.
What blade do you what board do you have in that one?
This one is a Profi.
A Profi?
These are Profi styles on this one, yeah.
What blade style do you have on there?
This one's kilovolt.
Kilovolt. Ah, okay.
This is my kilovolt. Yeah. It's almost like my proto saber.
That's what Saber
love
Forge
this
is.
thing.
Is that like the Baston or
this
something
one-
like that? Yeah, that's a good hilt.
Mhm.
It's just so comfortable, man. I've loved this thing, you know?
Something about Saber Forge hilts. Some of them are really. They still hold up.
This is
There was one that I
the
saw.
only
I
piece
think it's
that comes
called.
off on this is the pommel cap. That's it.
That's what I hate
Solid.
about Saber. That's what I hate about Saber
But-
Forge.
For this particular hilt, I love it because I don't have to worry about any parts falling
What do
off.
you-
The blade is stable. It goes in farther,
Mm.
you know?
Yeah, they do go in.
Mhm.
big.
I love that part about it.
Is that a
What do you
duty?
guys think about the Bastion?
I don't know which one. I probably.
Oh,
know.
from Saber Bay?
Yeah, or the no?
The new
I
one?
think it's Saber Forge, the Bastion.
Oh, I don't know.
I think it's a Saber Forge.
Oh, that's nice. Nice sound.
Oh,
Yes,
that's
it's-
got a really
resonance.
nice resonance.
Yeah, it's-
That's really nice.
That's
And
nice.
that's really clean.
anytime I do anything with MHS,
Mhm.
always do the fully enclosed speaker. That's the key.
Yeah.
with MHS hilts.
Yeah.
That really. Yeah, and this little core use those little chassis connector things. It's
Yeah, I love that,
Mhm.
man. That's the way to go.
pops in.
Just love it.
It's got the pre-on effect. Jerry used that.
yeah.
It's like he's almost like it's like something wrong with my hilt.
Yeah. That blade
That's the
detect
one-
scares the crap out of me sometimes. I forget I have it on the programming, and I put my blade in, and it goes raw. You know, oh no. That's so funny.
One of the things, that I didn't actually talk about on tonight's show too was the adding of the blade styles that I have my other laptop here on the desk, and I was looking at Cam's video for adding blade styles to the to sound fonts on the CFX, right?
Oh, yeah.
And that's a pretty interesting process in itself.
Mhm.
And then he shows the video while he's got all the stuff up on top, where you can see everything that all the different sound fonts along with the blade styles, and then he's got the picture on the bottom of the saber, so when he's ready to light it up, you can see what the blade style is doing with that particular font and everything else on top of that. It's and I think it is you can do that whole process with his program, right? That he has
The
on his website.
graphics editor.
Yeah, the
You can
graphics
monitor
editor.
you can monitor some of it. Then he does have a graphics thing that you can build upon it. Yeah.
Hmm.
But the editor is to see it and individually match your, audio with your sound and everything. But
Yeah.
yeah, he's his site is very cool, man. It's got a lot of great information on it. So
Yeah, I can't wait to
especially the parameters. The parameters section. You could type anything you want about CFX, just about.
Yeah.
As long as it's known to existence, it'll be in that parameter section, which is great to know.
Yeah. I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah,
Mo.
talking, James, about
CFX.
the ignition part of the font that you were making.
Yeah.
He does what the blade style and everything that he's gonna do with mine. That's gonna be awesome.
He's gonna do some job for you, man. I'm telling you, he's very professional. He does a lot of work.
Yeah,
he's
I've spoken to him a couple times online. Well, not in voice, but messaging, and yeah, he's an awesome dude.
Yeah, he's a brother from another land, man. For me, man, we talk all the time. I mean, like all the time, and it's 9 hours. You can imagine when he calls. He's like, I'm like, dude, I'm still sleeping. He's like, oh no, man, I got off from work, and I'm like, oh. So it's so wild to actually meet somebody from from distant lands, and then you get to talk with them, and the time zones are so different, but we're so the same. We're so alike. It's so crazy, man.
It's a Saber community, man. Everybody's just willing to work with each other and help each other out, man.
It's because most of us were probably all the same age, holding flashlights, thinking that we were Luke Skywalker, and then being an adult and realizing we can have something that's the closest thing that would ever exist to it. You know what I mean?
I did. You bet.
My first lightsaber was a curtain hanger.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That's my lightsaber, man.
I had a flashlight. I think I did it. I had one of the red Eveready flashlights, man.
Mhm.
That's what
I remember those, the silver with the red. Yeah, absolutely, man. That was.
Yeah.
And now I have, dozens and dozens of sabers there.
Of these, who would have thought, right? And
It's just like, and I love it. I love it. I love making sabers. I love designing chassis for them. I love just holding them. Like this one's an MHS one, right? Another MHS, but
like that one.
I made the red button work on an MHS.
Oh, cool.
So what I ended up doing was I ended up making like an insert. So it's actually a 7/8 blade now. It takes. So I use that extra, eighth of an inch to be able to put a tactile switch and a wire to run through, and then this one has same kind of thing. It's got the chassis connector at the back. So
smart.
But
Very
yeah,
good.
so now it uses the actual red button on the MHS.
Love
which is kinda
that.
cool.
And that's what a
Nice.
lot of people love. They love the red buttons, man. They want that working. So that's
Yeah.
awesome.
So it's super
love
solid.
that.
Works great. And I made a little like
CSP hilt
bunny ears
is
looking thing.
gigantic, but I love this thing, man. I don't know. It's just a put together that I got from one of my clients, from Robert Carricker, man. And we traded some stuff, and this is one of the
Nice.
trades, and it's just so big, but I love the feel of this thing, and it's
Sometimes a
it's
two
great.
hander is a nice saber to have.
I mean, this is like almost like a Balin skull size, It's like
Right.
gigantic. Look at the size I can do.
Well, it's
you
got
know?
the Obi-Wan emitter, right?
But I just did really simple. I don't go crazy with these kind of in static
Right.
chassis. So I just did the board, the battery, speaker, and a kill switch, and that's all I care about.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And no
But sometimes
chamber in this one.
simplicity, sometimes simplicity is the best.
Well, this is
You
what I
get
work
more
with.
with
This is what I
simplicity,
test
right?
everything on now. This is what I test all my CFX on. So, but stay tuned, because I'm making my 3D printed hilts, and I'm also going to be using Stock's wireless system in it. So I'm going to have a Profi and a CFX at
Oh,
the same time.
and
with
you
the
see,
wireless.
yeah, the Raxus, man. I thought about the Raxus, but I don't think they have
Raxus
any
is a
more,
good hilt
right?
too.
I don't think they're doing those anymore, though. Right now, are they? I don't think
I know.
so.
That's it. No, they're not doing them no more. If you're lucky
Now,
to find one, there's some out there.
right now, while I was out of the way and I was still listening to what you guys were talking about, the flashlights, right?
Oh,
The
yeah.
funny thing about that is, while I was at my ranch, and the clouds would come in, in the evening time, and when you turn on that flashlight, you see that blade going all the way up as far as you can see it, right?
Oh
And
yeah, man.
I'm swinging around just like Luke and all of them too, man. I'm all like, that's the closest I'm gonna get to a lightsaber, and here we are now with lightsabers in hand like this. I
I
mean,
mean,
Yeah.
would
my
you
God.
fantastic,
Funny
man.
now, what's funny now is now we're trying to make our lightsabers turn into flashlights.
Reverse
I know.
engineering.
I saw that.
Yeah, because Dimitri, oh my God, I'm
Dimitri
like,
with the white.
Yeah,
the
his
white.
stuff is bright.
One of those.
I
He's
was
knows
in
his
love with that fact that, oh my God,
Yeah,
like
that
we all
adapter's really
said they
great,
were.
man. I have one of them. They're very,
Oh, you
very
do?
bright. Very bright. You do not. You look
I'm
into it,
gonna have to
you're
get
dead.
one.
Don't
I'm
look into
gonna
it.
have to get one.
The
I'm
triple
gonna have
white.
to get one.
Well,
Huh?
my the
Is it
triple
straight-
white. You said.
Well, any of his adapters, don't look into them because you'll go blind. I swear to God, they're so bright. I mean, he saw the video. He lit up his whole
Yeah.
backyard
Yeah.
with just I was like, but it's very good quality. So I'll let you know it's good quality stuff, man.
I used to duel with for the light speed ones, where you use the 3/4 inch blades instead of the
Okay.
1 inch blades.
Yeah.
For which was fun, but I would do pixel stuff, and I had one of his original adapter drop-ins, and it worked great. It really did work great, and then it became an RGB, and which was cool, and then you take it out. But now, if I ever duel, I use a stun saber. It's like a Saber Forge Shoto single-handed stun saber. Green, green, green.
Yep.
Just 3 greens. That's it.
Wired, wired, wired.
Yeah. Try green. That's what I have. It's bright for
You don't want you don't want a battery popping out on that one.
Nope. Nope.
I hate that, man. I'm gonna wire everything I'm dueling with. I'm gonna hardwire all my batteries. I'm tired of them popping out. Not a spring clip in the world that I've seen holds any of those damn things in for the worth of crap.
The what's it called? I use
I even made my own battery holders too. I mean, it's just the way that they design. Like, if you don't have like a top cap cover over it to keep the battery stationary,
that's
then
always
they're just gonna.
Well, I like the TCSS ones where they have the little
keystone,
or they're pressed up right against the body, which I don't always like because they have that tab strip. You got to be careful. If you scrape that tab strip, it's a bad day. You know what I mean?
So
really?
what clips do you use in your builds? Do you tend to use battery tabs?
I do. Well,
I use the little clips that TCSS sells
Yeah,
which I
that's
got,
what
which
I
I got
use.
from a different vendor for like way
Well, I
cheaper.
just used a flat. I used a flat spring clip there, and then I just used the flat, the flat nipple one for the top.
Okay.
And then some of the other ones, like the others type, I'll just use both spring clips. You know what I mean? Because
Okay.
it just depends on what I'm doing, what I want to do, or what the
Right.
client wants. But I made my own battery holders for the 18650s because the holders that I like to use in some of my chassis, I don't always put make the battery tray in my chassis. Sometimes I leave the opening for the holder. And the reason why is because the tension on the chassis, man, just for some reason, I just don't like to be the bearer of bad news or somebody bring that back to me when the chassis splits or something, Mine hasn't so far, but I'm using my trays, because I like the convenience of not knowing that the chassis is still not going to have any tension on it. So that's why I made my own holders.
The Keystone ones you use, the Keystone holders?
Keystone, but I designed my own type of Keystone because the problem is that the big Key Power batteries didn't really fit too well in them. You had to push them in, and guess what? That thing just bent.
Okay. Yeah, these are
I
Keystone
didn't like
tabs.
that. Yeah.
These are Keystone tabs.
Yeah, those are okay. Yeah. But for some reason, I put the biggest battery in there and it bent the crap out of the holder. And I didn't like that.
I got a chassis one time because I know a lot of guys use like the real flat ones. Like not those are the ones I use. They use like the flat ones. And I got a chassis from, I want to say maybe it was Goth back in the day when I first started out. And man, that thing was so tight in that thing. You could not get that battery out without digging in there with something. I was like, I'm done with this. I don't like that at all. So I started using the actual really big spring ones. Jeremy, I think from Solo uses those. I have a few of those.
Yeah, he does those quite a bit.
Springs are nice. If you get the big fat springs, that usually gives you half a chance. You know what I mean?
The only problem is it's like every millimeter counts when you make the chassis. Every millimeter counts. And like these seems to be the ones that give you the most amount of space. But
nowadays, I feel just like hardwiring them, man, because you got a USB port, you got a jack. I mean, you got all the stuff, just hardwire it. So what? It sits in there for 3 years, you change it. You take it out, you change it.
I thought about
rechargeable is great, but man, if I could do it, I would hardwire everything because it's so much safer and easier.
Yeah.
Well,
and
you can put a USB charge thing anywhere. Huh?
These have the protection circuits on it, though. I will never use an unprotected battery.
Oh yeah, no.
Now,
God, no.
But what you get from like the Chinese ones that say like custom Saber on it, it's like those things go in a plastic bin and like just.
Well, my
battery those ones Jeremy
right now is Key Power.
Yeah,
that's what I got.
The ones.
Yeah, that's the big springs. I have those too.
I've used those.
I like the
but actually, it's kind of like a little loose with this spring.
But the problem is that when you stab down, or if you do a quick stab or something like that, then the battery pops up and resets. So those are the things that I like to test with those clips, and I tried to make the space between that, very tight. But it's hard, man.
Tight style sounds pretty good. That's how I'm gonna make my chassis.
Electric essence.
The pommel holds it in.
Yeah, the pommel holds it in. It was pretty good. It's a good design, but I mean, it depends on how much room you have. I mean, it's like all about the room. It's like this big thing, you could put whatever you want in it 10 times over. But you're talking about a 1-inch chassis. Now you're limited on how much meat you're going to have in that.
This
chassis,
is 1 inch. This is 1 inch.
Right?
1 inch chassis are
it's thin.
In the ass. It's thin.
They are.
Yeah, but this actually is pretty. This is actually really solid, like the actual construction of it. Because what I'll do is I'll play with I'll give it more walls when I do 1 inch chassis. I'll do like 6 walls, so it makes it nice and rigid, which is nice.
Yeah, I do 100% infill no matter what on all my chassis that go out, and the reason why is because I don't want them to crack, split, tear.
Right? No, I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's not worth it, and for the extra couple of cents in the PLA process, it's well worth doing, a full infill.
100% infill?
I do
Yeah.
100% infill, and I also use. I'm gonna give you a secret, okay? I use fuzzy skin at 0.1%, and
Really?
it'll get
Really?
rid of your lines, and it'll make the chassis great. So everybody's printing chassis, try it. It's really cool.
Fuzzy
Wow.
skin. Huh? Do
Fuzzy
you lose the
skin
I'll have
detail?
to
at
try.
0.1%. Yeah.
Do you lose the detail at all?
No.
Wow.
No, you can still go
See,
down
this one
to
it was
at least
only this
probably
one was only
0.01.
15%.
You won't lose detail. You know,
Yeah.
it's. I like doing it because I don't want to see the lines. Even if you're printing like 0.15 millimeter layer height, which is
Yeah.
probably that.
No, this was I think 2.
Was that 2?
It
Oh,
was
okay,
2, yeah.
still good.
Yeah, it kind of came out
Yeah,
nice.
still good. Definitely. But fuzzy skin, I like fuzzy skin. In fact,
I'll try that.
you know, if you check some of
Well-
my channel, my videos have a couple of those on there with the fuzzy skin. It's great.
You know what I
It's
do
just-
when I paint my chassis? I always paint them with hammer-on spray.
Oh,
You ever use the
Uh-huh.
hammer-on spray? That hides a lot
Yep.
of the imperfections and it gives it that little like metal feel to it.
It
Just-
does. It does. Yeah, so that's just basically like what fuzzy skin does. So
Right.
if you do that, and also your so what fuzzy skin does is it gives you bumps. So you also have to go -1, which is the layer height, but don't go so far distance, or else that's where it gets fat. So you want to keep your distance, your layer distance close. So I usually do 0.1% and 0.1%, and then
Do you have you use what, bamboo, or what do you use as your slicer?
no, I'm actually using Creality. I have a Creality 3D 3 Plus, and I
Okay.
have 2 older Ender V2s with Pro software in them. And I'm using Creality software, and I have not once right now had a problem with it ever.
Okay.
I've always had pretty great prints, except for the time where I'm not monitoring it, and you know, something happens, I drop something
Yeah.
or whatever. But the printer's
And
been
see,
great.
I mean, most
And
of my
fast.
problems, most of the problems are basically my stuff of not knowing, what parameters I need to do. I mean, I finally got to the point where my z-axis is kind of spot on now at 0.075, right?
Yeah.
That's
I-
the trick, man. Getting it dialed in is all. It makes
Yeah.
all the difference.
And
And I gotta tell you,
and-
getting it dialed in for me is turning the machine on. I am totally stock. Don't change
Right.
anything. I keep it at 2-point height. I don't do anything. I run the slicer software the way it is. The only time I ever change it is like when I said about fuzzy skin and
Mhm.
other stuff, like little attributes that you want to add. Support,
Mhm.
of course.
Yeah,
That's a
sure.
given.
Yeah.
You play with that. But all the machine settings, hell no, man. I don't want to mess with that. You want to know why? Because you see on Creality users group, everybody's having annihilation problems. Every machine. It's all messed. I don't know why. It's because they tested it. They trial and error. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Right.
Nothing more, nothing less. It's not the machine's fault. It's not the slicer's fault.
Yeah.
It's the person's fault for trying it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
Well, see, I mean, I was getting all those other lines on
Not
the
to
bottom
blame
of my
them, by the way.
build.
Sorry, but everybody has their
Yeah.
faults. I mean, I make mistakes too, but
Yeah.
it's the user more or less is the problem. It's never the machine's fault unless the machine's damaged.
Right. Actually, I got lucky, man, because when I got my CC, right,
Mm.
people were complaining about it, and I guess I got an upgraded version of it, and one that all of the problems that they had with the ones that came out initially were fixed with this one,
Mhm.
because this one I really haven't had any problems with it other than what I do wrong, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah.
and look, I mean, look at this. I mean, this came out pretty damn good.
I've heard good.
Yeah,
I've heard
that's
good things
right.
about Centauri Carbon. It's good. I've heard. I mean, I
Yeah.
like Elgo. I have Elgo.
Yeah.
I have their resin printer, which I really like. I had a bunch of bed slingers that I just donated, but they're
Mhm.
they're good printers, solid printers for sure.
Man, I
Especially
love
yours
my
is
little bed
closed.
slingers, man. My little V2s are
Eh.
workhorses, man. Those things, glue on the bed. What? I don't never heard of
Yeah.
it before because
Yeah.
I've got them so dialed in. I never use glue. I
Yeah.
can't stand using glue.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I haven't. Go ahead, Rich.
I've been happy with. I got an X1 as my main printer, and then I have two
Mm.
A1s, which I've been
Mm.
beyond impressed with the A1s. Those things,
Yeah,
just
they're nice.
rock solid, just
Those are the
they're-
bamboos, right?
Yeah, that's
I
like your
had thought
entry point.
about getting the two. What is it? The something
P1S,
two. No,
P12, P2S,
P2S. Yeah, the
P2S. Yeah,
P2S.
yeah. I mean, anything enclosed is great. If you can get an enclosed printer, you're going to get better results than you would basically normally for other materials. The PLA, you're safe with anything, but like if you're going to do PET
just
G and
about.
stuff, but those Core XY ones I found are a little bit had less problems than a bed slinger in the past. So that
Yeah.
carbon's nice, and the price point's good. It's like $280 or something.
Oh, I mean, it was
Yeah.
great because I bought the whole kit and caboodle. I think I paid like 400, with the
It's
shipping.
good. Yeah.
But here's the thing. The funny thing about it is my girls were playing a solitaire game. They won like 300 and something bucks, and
Nice.
on my game, right? And
Right.
so I took that, put it into my PayPal, went to Elegoo and purchased the machine.
There you go.
There you go, man.
So I'm all like, I took advantage of that, like, because I really wanted to start printing the chassis, even though I know I can ask you guys for chassis and stuff, but
Yeah, but you wanted one
my-
for a long time, man.
yeah,
it's
well,
just the freedom, Mundo. Honestly, if you're into
Yeah.
3D, if you're a builder of lightsabers, like 3D printing is a huge.
Yeah.
It's like having like a really good soldering iron. Like you need to have the ability to be able to make like these grips for Star Killer.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't
Mhm.
exist until I made them. Like
Right,
this little
right.
ring, I wanted it to be Star Killer. It's like to put these little to be able to drill these things. I wasn't
Yeah.
going to measure that. I just modeled a little cylinder, stuck it on there with holes, and literally drilled through the holes, and I knew it was going to fit.
Exactly. Yeah. Like a
Yeah.
template,
those little-
man. They're-
yeah,
it's
template.
amazing.
It's
Yeah.
just it's perfect. It saves you so much time.
Yeah.
It's like
the-
for all the grip organizers,
Mhm.
I mean,
Oh,
those
yeah.
things are you print. I got a billion of those, from every
Yeah.
every episode.
every configuration.
And-
It's like, oh, you want a Vader? No problem.
You want a ESP? What do you want? Yeah. Yep.
Oh, you want the ESB when he was like in Dagobah? I got that one too. It's like
Right. Exactly.
I mean, I've even gotten to the point now where
Crazy
like I'm
stuff.
watching videos on how to draw, right? So I can learn to draw stuff
Mhm.
because I've got so many things in my head for a chassis. Like, God damn, I need to get these out of my head before I go nuts, right? So I finally actually was able. Let me see if I can get that in there. Actually able to
Oh,
draw
yeah.
something.
Okay.
Yeah, something, right? Like I
Chamber,
screw up.
yeah.
I screw up stick figures, dude. And then I actually made something like this. Like, oh my god, I know it's good now. I know it's gonna rain, dude, because I actually pulled off something like that.
That's
But
better
of course,
than Mundo.
repetition, is key.
Repetition, right?
You
better
know,
believe it.
so
all
now
recipe.
I got like 10 of these damn spirals that we had for the kids for school stuff. They're not using them. And I said, okay, I'm gonna start utilizing these just to practice drawing and stuff. And
I draw all the time before I put on the computer. I draw up all my sketches, like basic, like with just numbers and everything, and then everything goes in the computer. It's great. Drawing is
and
always fun.
yeah, and I'm even watching videos on FreeCAD right now to learn how to use
Yeah.
FreeCAD.
I have no idea what this is what happens. I have chassis that I have no idea why I designed this or what it's for. It's just like,
It looks like a Luke chassis,
I don't know what it is.
right?
I don't know what I designed it for. It's a
Wait,
small one.
isn't that wait, that looks like the one that you designed for me for what is it? The one that James sent me.
Dude,
shit, where'd
you
it go?
made one?
You know what,
The-
dude? It is Mundo. It's exactly what this was because it was in the box of the Evo that I sent to you, and I didn't include it because I didn't know what it was, so I didn't include it. So I'll have to send it down to you.
Oh, that's the
and I was all like,
for the hilt.
yeah, the what is it? The Saberforge that one of the Saberforge
the-
that you sent me, James.
The silver one, right?
No, the black one. The
Oh,
black
the
one.
black one. Oh, that's the. Oh my
damn
god.
it.
The
It's a Golden Harvest chassis.
Rock-
I can tell you that. And it's an
See?
81650, and it's got a little chamber in it that has a.
I
guess
forgot what I
Yeah,
did.
and now
Oh,
for
that
this
one.
one, this is the one I need to get
Uh,
a chassis made for too. So it's
I
Yeah,
love that
I
hilt.
I have that already. Yeah.
I love that hilt. That's a good hilt. That Saber
Now-
Forge, their Disciple one, or it's not Disciple. It's their
It's
the Prophecy, something like that.
prophecy one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Prodigy.
Prodigy.
God, how can I forget?
Prodigy.
Now, I may send this back to you, because what I want to do is I want to mill these out right here
I
for
can
the
figure
light,
this out, yeah.
for the shine through
Yeah.
light, right?
And put
I
a
can do
put a
that.
red button on there, man. Put a real red button on
Oh.
the top there. That'd be a
Yeah.
good spot for it. It's got the
Oh.
little
Yeah,
drill
that'd be
spot.
cool. Yeah.
You could even do the TCS one.
There's
Like,
so much
I-
meat in that thing that I could probably borrow. Actually, I
This-
can't. It can't come apart.
This one
Make a
is
chassis, like-
this one is the TCS thumb screw
Yeah.
one
Uh-huh.
that they have, but I drilled a hole in it, so now it's shine through.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
great.
So let's see. We'll put a blade in there.
Through the button, you could
Through
still
the-
slide through the button.
Through the button. It's not a button. It's just their thumb screw.
Oh, okay.
So I popped out the red part of it and then used
part.
a little clear disc in it, and now
Oh,
my-
sweet. Oh, yeah,
Shine
that's
through.
cool.
Wow.
So it's
And
shine
all-
through.
And all it is
Nice.
it's just kind of see it. Let's see.
Oh, it's an accent. No, it's a shine through or accent.
It's a
Oh,
shine.
okay,
It's a shine.
yeah.
It's a shine.
Shine through.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Wow.
I just drilled through the screw
with
a
I know,
with a very-
that's all it needs sometimes.
with a very
right?
thin blade. Yeah, and now it's just a little
That's
shine through.
badass. I like
and
that.
then the other shine through is just a washer that
Yeah.
I add a little.
Oh,
can't
yeah.
really see it, but I add a little grate to it.
Nice.
Screen in there.
Now, see, here's another chat. Here's another
Oh, what do
chassis
you got
from
there, Mo?
this one is from Wicked Sin right here, also,
Oh, that's
right?
nice, too.
And so that one's gonna go in this hilt right here, and of course I've got to figure out
yeah.
how to wire this one up, and I think with two chassis meeting in the middle
connector.
here,
Mhm.
yeah,
That's
that'll
how you do
work
it.
like that. So what you got there, Mo?
I've got I use clear plastic M3 screws for shine through for the
Oh,
for the
What?
Smart.
now that button system, those buttons came out fantastic, dude.
Wow.
They came out
What a
fantastic.
smart idea.
I made
That's
this
so clean, man. That is so clean.
round stock aluminum material.
That's so
Wow.
clean.
Yeah.
Man.
So are those shine through?
Yes, they are shine through.
Wow. So what are you going to do for accents, or are you going to use small SMGs?
So it's just the accent switches on the bottom, on the inside.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Look at that.
Damn. That's some clean work,
That's-
my friend. I
That's
love
gonna be
Saber.
killer, dude. That's gonna be killer, man.
Yeah.
So it's a clear plastic M3 screw.
Yes, it took me a while to find it, but I did find it on Amazon.
Wow.
it's-
Look for those. That sounds.
So I had to find one that has an Allen head or a slot.
Okay.
Find it, so I actually had to make the slots on this. So they're adjustable, so you can put your flathead right here and bring it in and out as far as you need it to make
As
contact.
the plunger. That's fantastic.
Yeah, that's badass.
It's got a plunge in it to contact the switch, the tactile.
Yeah, that's fantastic, man.
That's always the trick. Like this one, like this is just it's using a tactile under the
The
under
card.
the clamp. But what I did was I sand it down to where the edge of the button is at the edge here. And then I 3D print a real thin like base that I glue to it. And what happens is that gets glued into, and that gives you the bounce. So you have a real good
Yes.
action.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
what you want. Because
Yeah,
clamp
those are
cards
cool.
are real pain in the ass.
They are a pain in the ass. Yeah, I do a
Oh,
teeter myself as well too. Yeah, they could be a pain in the neck. Yeah.
they
oh,
really
I
are.
know.
Because the clamp cards are always so thick, and it's just there's
Yep.
no springiness
Well,
to
that's
them.
why I started.
Or
That's why I
too
started
thin and
making
they
my
fall
own.
out.
Right, it's too thin. Yeah,
Or too small and they don't even make it. Oh man, I just that
Right.
one too. It's crazy.
that's why the 3D printing window is great for stuff like that. Those little problems that you can just solve that you just,
Yeah.
otherwise you're just
Instant.
stuck. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
awesome.
instantly. It's a great tool, man.
Yeah,
Well, I
that's why I
started-
started counting out my own clamp cards, man.
Mhm.
Because with those, and it takes several hours just to make one.
I bet.
Because
yeah.
I don't have a laser, cutter just to cut them out the way I can be a lot faster. But I liked having that time to myself and be able to cut them and sand them. And of course, it's a lot of work, but it's a labor of love as well
Oh yeah.
because
That's what it is.
making those, and of course, I think I did like 6 different versions, and one of the versions that I'm working on right now is I've got a bunch of TV remotes are that are basically dead. You can't use, right?
Mhm.
And so let me see. So one of my next ones, and then of course you got the PCB type stuff, right? Um, so I started out with these at first,
Cool.
and then I went to different types of these. And then of course I've got a few. Let me see. I got some boards from Altex, which is a electronic shop here in Texas. In Corpus we have one, and I think San Antonio has one too. And so they've got some specific boards there that I go and buy. When I go to Altex, I go and buy like 3 or 4 of them. I think they're like $7 each, so they're
Nice.
not bad, right? And with one board, I can probably cut out about anywhere. Well, one board will create one specific clamp card, but the other half of that board will cut out like I think 6 clamp cards for the other kind, right? And then like I said, I've been getting all these old remotes that everybody throws away and shit. And so I'll be making clamp cards out of these like this,
There you go.
right?
These are the ones I got for you.
So yes, I saw
Well,
those.
there you go.
I can probably make about
the ones.
15. I can probably make about 15 or 20 clamp cards out of those. I guarantee you that.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, those are cool.
This shop over in Houston, oh my God. It's like a builder's dream. A builder's wet dream. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Oh my, over there.
It's
man,
late enough. The kids are in bed, man.
in that place. Hours. It's got everything. It's got everything.
Yeah.
Tactile switches, everything.
I have so many computer fans and heat sinks and wiring. I think I'm going to start building some wall boxes,
What's the place called?
Yeah.
What is
with
it?
some lighting.
Mo, what's the place called?
It's I believe it's called Electronic Warehouse.
Electronic
Oh.
Warehouse.
I always get stuff
Yeah.
at Mauser. Did you ever go to Mauser?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mauser's good.
Mauser's good. I got all my speakers from Mauser. Like
Mouse
The-
is good. DigiKey's good.
DigiKeys, they're like
I got a few, Rich. I got a few, and thank you
they're
for.
pretty good speakers, man. They're I'm not gonna name. It's the specs are the same as other places you can find. If that's all I'm
Yeah.
saying.
They yeah,
A lot
I
of
bought a
places are
few,
like
and
that.
man,
Yeah, they're all the same.
woo!
Yeah. But DigiKey's
Good
good
stuff,
too.
though.
I'll get the pins from
Yeah.
DigiKey, the Pogo pins from DigiKey, or what is it? Oh,
I get my
OH.
kill switches.
What is it called?
And I get
never.
my charge ports too. I get my 2.1s because I still use a lot of 2.1s, and I like the
too.
sound switchcraft ones. They're
this
I don't use any other one.
OSH Park is good too if you want to get some
Mm.
PCB stuff printed,
Yeah,
which would be cool. I never
I haven't
spent the
tried
time.
that Flux yet, but I want to know more. Wondering what that's about.
So what is it?
The Flux place to do PCB boards and stuff. You
I
ever
haven't
check
heard of
it
it.
out? It's called Flux, I think. It's a online app.
I have to check it out because I want to
Yeah.
design a PCB board for like certain things that I know that like
Yeah.
just I would love to be able to just very easily make Luke Hero PCBs because it's the
I
biggest
know,
pain in the ass
right?
in the world. It just is. It's just
Yeah.
Make it easier.
all the boxes are different. They're slightly different, but they're different. And
Yeah.
it's just like getting those thin wires to those damn green and red arrows. Just
Oh yeah.
it'd be so much easier if you had two buttons and two LEDs that are just sorry, just drop the plate in and it would just work. You know.
Well, see,
Well, they
like
have
with
it,
the
but it's
clamp
not
cards.
on for. It's not every maker has their own little.
Right.
You know,
That's
their
what I
own
mean.
little
It's like
thing in there. Yeah.
I would
it's
like to be able to make my own and just be like, all right, well, this one
Yeah.
I'll just-
Well, you can. There's like I said, that Flux place or any online shop, but of course,
Mm.
you always got to sign up and you got to
yeah.
pay top dollar. Nothing ever is free, but at least maybe you can
Yeah.
get ahead with that. And I'm gonna do it too because I want to do some stuff on my own. I want to get some.
Mm.
I want to get some LED PCBs made specifically for my designs and stuff. So I'm gonna try it myself and see how it goes. You never know.
Yeah. I mean, do it
I have
together.
I have an emitter in mind too, and I just don't know how well it would go over. But man, I tell you, it's crazy. But if I can find the right person to help me out and get it out there, it was like, oh my God. And I don't mind like splitting it 50-50 with the right person,
Mm.
you know.
Well, I mean,
But
the design is one half of the. It's always one half of the project. You know, I mean,
Mhm.
sometimes it's 3/4, and then the rest of it is just the building process. You know, but
Mm.
design is a pain. You know. Hey, I know that font.
Sound menu.
It's yours, right?
Ray
Love it.
Skywalker.
No, I think that was.
Don't make me kill you.
At last we will have our revenge.
I always love that, man. You know,
Right?
in such a good mood to be around. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide which sabers to bring with me to Galaxy's Edge this
Mm.
year. It's like what's the ones I'm going to bring. So I think that
That is
double
so cool.
that double lightsaber for sure, and then
And that's the one in Florida, right?
California.
Oh, California.
Oh, man.
Okay. Have you been to the
California, you
one
going? Maybe I should go.
May the 4th. I'm going May the 4th that week.
This May. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
So I've been to Disney World.
I need
I
more
got
planning.
I went to go to the I went to the hotel when it was open, and one of the days was at Galaxy's Edge in Disney World. But
Mhm.
Disney World versus Disneyland for me, because what I like to do is I like to go and take pictures. Disneyland is always open till midnight, and
Mhm.
Disney World closes at like 8 sometimes. So it's like
Oh, shit.
it's not really a place, and it's so much bigger. Disneyland's so much smaller and more quaint. It's I know my way
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
So I'll go to the park 2 nights when everybody goes home and just take pictures. And this time Kelsey's coming with me, so I'm
There
gonna
you
have
go.
her
Oh, that's
take
awesome,
pictures with
dude.
her.
That's
Yeah, I got her
awesome.
this. I got her this like Sith costume, like I'm getting made for her, like this leather like thing for Star Wars night. So we're gonna go.
Cool.
Yeah. It's gonna be. You only turn 50 once,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, right. That's right.
I know. I wanted to go for mine 50th, but it was what it is. You take what you
You'll
can
get
get.
it. You'll
man.
get it. Hey, honestly, I'll be honest with you. If you've never been to Galaxy's Edge, now would be the better. Now, this point forward is better the time to go because they're bringing the original trilogy in. Before it was all
Yeah.
sequel stuff, which was still fun. It
Yeah.
was still cool.
Yeah.
But now Vader's gonna be walking around. It's gonna be the storyline of the Empire. It's just gonna be way cooler.
It's gonna be nice.
Yeah.
I've been to.
I'm really excited.
Damn it. I think I might have to do it.
I'm gonna have to start saving up for it, man. Start
April
saving up for it.
28th is
I
when
would love
they
to plan a
switch
trip
over.
for all of us to go. That would be crazy, man.
That'd be fun,
Well,
man.
yeah.
That'd be fun.
Well,
Yeah.
I already talked to my mom, guys, and I already have permission for you guys to come to the ranch. and
nice.
be able to get together that way, right? And
a saber retreat.
yeah.
That would be cool.
And
cool.
so we do have a bathroom, we have a shower and places to sleep in there. So
Jedi's
you know,
don't pee. No what?
it'll be a good
I've never seen one go
experience.
yet.
You gotta bring dueling sabers to actually fight.
Right?
Yeah.
I need to find some lightsaber tongs, man, for the barbecue.
Nice.
Oh yeah. They got
I have
those.
something. I got something. What do I have?
Come on, this is Texas, right? This is Texas. Gotta do it right.
See, I got those springs in there too. See?
Oh yeah.
I got them big springs, but this is an 18 4 what the hell was it?
Higamundo.
Oh my god.
Oh,
1835.
Oh, that's badass.
Oh,
That's cool,
You
man.
hear it.
Oh,
Oh, and then I
no
got this
way.
one too. This is cool. This is a
No way.
Oh, the pizza cutter, Oh my
Did you
god.
make those?
no.
Did you make those? You bought them?
They were gifts. Yeah.
Oh, man. That is so cool.
This one's funny.
Wow.
I got a little cooked, but this is for barbecuing. I got a little cooked, but I'm
That's
okay.
so cool.
Wow.
hey, you know what, Mundo? I have a buddy at work that just retired, and he's gonna go be a blacksmith full time.
Yeah.
Wow.
He can make some barbecue tools with Star Wars lightsaber barbecue tools.
Damn, I'll get some MHS parts and send them your way, and he can make the barbecue stuff like that with the MHS lightsaber.
That'd be cool.
Oh, that'd be cool. I think
So-
he's don't want to make
cool.
but he doesn't work with aluminum
No?
Oh no.
because he's a metal forger. He's gonna melt it and form it.
No, I mean that's the thing. All he would do is just insert it into a little holder. That's it.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, I'm gonna talk.
Yeah,
to him.
I mean it'll be like
3D print one, even Mundo.
yeah, really.
Right?
Could thread it into
Yeah,
the hilt,
thread it in there.
like an emitter.
Yeah.
All he needs to do is get a one inch whatever end to whatever you make, and then you just
Yeah.
slide right in. You just a little set screw.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's awesome.
But yeah. So I already have permission from my mom because she just wants to make sure that everybody is safe and understand that when we do go, there's a possibility we may end up running into a rattlesnake. So she just wants to make sure that anybody who comes, we're comfortable. We're not gonna get bit
I'll
or
wear my
hurt
boots.
or
I
anything
got them
like
out here
that.
too.
Get some boots, steel boots.
Yeah.
Rattlesnake, scorpion,
Oof.
bear,
Yeah.
mountain lions. What do you want? I got them all.
I want a mountain
Bring
lion
one
for my. I think I need to grab and get a mountain lion right next to the Yeti and other deer heads.
Yeah. No, I haven't. I have to go
Nah.
up the road a little more for rattlers.
Dude, they're
We
good
got
eating.
king snakes here. King snakes are great. I love king snakes.
Oh, yeah, rattlers are good eating, man. If you've never had one, the best way to describe a rattlesnake, if you never eaten one, it's a sweet tasting chicken with fish bones. That is the best way to describe it.
Wow.
I'll take your word for it.
Always like
A sweet chicken with fish bones. Who would have thought, man? And I throw mine on the pit. I've actually fried some up and I've thrown them on the pit. Either way is good. Just don't mess with the head.
the
The
rattle.
head goes.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, the head goes gets buried. So, you don't need to mess with it.
Nope.
But yeah, guys, let's go ahead and call it a night, man.
For sure.
My God.
Long one.
We did a
Long one.
powerhouse show, guys. Way to go, man. Yes.
3 hours and 15 minutes for the show, dude. I'm loving it.
Hey, well,
Time went
there's a
by
lot to do, man.
fast.
That's talking
There
about.
is. You know, when you have fun, you know, time flies when you have fun, dude.
We
So,
got to see some really cool stuff, man. Really
Yes,
cool. Moe's
cool sabers.
lightsabers,
yeah.
Rich's chassis, the sabers, Moe's Mundo sabers, man. Come on, man. This is great. It's all worth
We've
the
had
time.
so much fun. Yeah. And then you know, and again, you know, the graphics, lightsaber, you know, the blade styles are so amazing from Rankin and Tristan and others that have provided for us and everything like that. So, you
Yep.
know, go and visit everybody for your blade styles, man. Don't just go to one area and stay with one area. You know, go and visit all of
Go
them
everywhere.
and go
Everywhere.
everywhere,
Yeah,
everywhere. And so and have fun with that, man.
definitely.
Um, so everybody who's come into the chat, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Make sure you like and subscribe to Civilized Sabers. Make sure you find all of these guys up on Instagram, Facebook, and so forth, right? And hit them up, Rich and James, for chassis and other things that you know they can provide for you. Um, Also, I got to thank Anthony Space Windu for allowing me to run, you know, the Saber Talk Sunday the way I do, along with my amazing co-host Chris and Barris as well. You know, they're, you know, of course they're asleep and stuff right now, but you know, they're always here. And Titan, I'm hoping I can get you your stuff pretty soon. And you know, I just got to wait a little bit more time to get the funds to send it to you, and I'll send it out to you. Um, and you know, again, guys, from the bottom of my heart, thank everybody, because without you guys, Rich and James and everybody here, without you guys, the show would not be possible. And Anthony as well. So again, may you guys have a great week. I'll see you hopefully next Sunday. Um, Hopefully there won't be so many technical difficulties.
Boy, that was
Uh,
that was fun.
It's all good.
Yeah. Hopefully there won't be so many technical difficulties. I'll try to get on a little bit earlier and make sure I can iron those out before we start. So
Hey, Manu,
we got to take my daughter back to her college next Sunday, but she's a lot closer. She's only 2 hours away, so it'll be a lot closer time for me to get here faster. So
A&M, right? She's going to A&M. Right?
she
Aggies, yeah.
well, my youngest goes to Texas State, and the middle one that we dropped off today goes to College Station.
Okay, yeah, A&M. Yeah, that's awesome.
So she's closer to Austin. Yeah.
Nice.
Mo, you
And
had a
so,
question?
Mo?
Oh, no, I just wanted to say thank you for inviting me on the show. I had a really great time. It's even better than being on the chat. Although I do love it's on the chat, but it's just a whole new experience and
Way
fun.
better in person, my friend. Way better.
Oh
in person,
yeah,
Good to meet you.
and Mo, come on anytime, dude. You know, just let
Anytime,
me know
man.
you want to come on. Just let me know, because that's the whole point of Saber Talk. Is I invite everybody to come on the show. It doesn't matter
Just to
who
do
you
what we're
are,
doing
what
here.
you
Look at
have.
this, 3 hours already, man.
Yeah,
Shoot the shit.
and
so much
hopefully we
fun.
can get, you know, hopefully we can get Nathan on there. And what was the what was that place that you said, the Armory, something Saber Armory, that were they do the they do the painting for the sabers and stuff.
Oh,
um
Royal Custom.
Royal Custom. I had
Royal,
talked to him the other day. They
Royal
had
Custom
texted me,
Armory.
and I asked them about if they would like to be on the show, and they said eventually they would love to come on.
Oh yeah,
So
he's a another talented guy, man.
yeah, so we're gonna be looking forward to that. And then as soon as I get my Roy Boy working up again, once I get him finished up and working again, I'm gonna get email Rob, Pet Cow, and get him on the show. So
Oh,
I've been
nice.
running I've been running a little behind because you know Roy Boy had a lot of issues, and so and like I said, Rich, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and put GH4 in here instead of the GH3 and
Right.
get that going. So when I get the GH4 in here and I get it working, then I'm gonna email Rob to get him in here. And so we definitely need to get him in here. It's a long overdue process. So I just have to email him when we're ready to get him in. So again, may the force be with you guys, and
Yes, sir.
May the force be
have a
with
great week. Yes, may the force be with you. Rich, you have a good trip, man. Be safe.
Thanks, appreciate
man.
it.
Yeah, and
Your saber should be there tomorrow, by the way, Mundo. Your even.
oh, cool, man. I look forward to it. I really do, man. Even if anything I get, I'm just so grateful for you know what's most important is I am grateful for everybody's friendship above anything
man.
else.
Appreciate
You know?
you. Kelsey says you're the
Yeah.
kindest person she's ever met. So there you go.
I try to be. I try to
Yeah.
be. All right,
Salt of
guys.
the earth, my friend. All right.
Try to be, man.
Yeah.
Peace.
Take care.
Peace.
See ya.
Did it go? Did it go? No. Did it go? It ain't gonna go. More technical difficulties. All right,
Later,
guys.
man.
I'm gonna see.
Bye.
Later. Have a night. Good night.
Night.